Gusto. Hey, yo, Gusto. Hey, yo, Gusto. Hey, yo.
Welcome back. Another edition of Straight Outta Locash. We are back, man. We have full studio, man.
We do. We got it, man. Yes, we do got a full studio, don't we?
Shan is back, man. What up, Shan?
I had to come back.
Hey, man. Dude, man. We had a dope-ass show last week, man.
I'm going to try to be here every week. I'm going to try to be a regular.
Yeah,
Dang right.
dude. Hell yeah, man.
We
hey,
need
man.
you, man.
Combat Jack Show. Y'all got Just Blaze. We got Charlie Chan.
Exactly.
Pow.
Nice.
Pow.
Gangster.
Right.
Yeah.
What's been up, though, Jovan?
Man, everything's been up, man. I just been traveling, dude.
I heard you got kidnapped, man, and anally probed, though, by some
Whoa,
aliens. That was,
easy, bro.
That's
easy.
Just saying.
Easy.
After your show, though, they said they picked you
No,
up.
I never had. It was a different Javon. I can pretty much tell you that, and I'm sure of that. It was definitely a different Javon
Different
that
Javon?
happened to. He said anally probed.
Yeah.
No, sir. Not never. Not this year. Not never. Until I get my
it's
prostate
okay, man.
checked.
It was aliens, though, so it's not like somebody really can say they got you.
Tell the truth, it was some out-of-towners.
Right,
No.
They aliens to the state.
They was alien to the state.
Come on, man. Easy, guys. Easy, all right?
What's going on, man? You had a dope ass show last week, though. Bro.
Yeah, man. It was a good show. Just a rough draft of the little Wild and Out show we did, man. I think we had, a bunch of talented comics on stage, and, they did their thing, man. We're going to do it again, though, and it's going to be way more organized. I think it wasn't as organized as it could have been. I think it wasn't as organized as I think it could have been, but yeah, I think it was a good show overall. And we doing the improv, not improv. We doing the open mic. I had a open mic. We doing it again tomorrow. So come to Lolo every single Wednesday, and it's free before 9. And yeah, that's what we doing.
All right.
Yeah.
Ted, what's been up, man?
Nothing, man. Happy to be here finally. Reunion's over, so one less thing.
What reunion was that?
I heard all y'all cars got towed.
What?
It didn't happen.
No.
Yeah, like five
It's
cats
about-
cars got towed.
No, it was like
They was
it
reckless.
wasn't all of us.
These cats said we just gonna park wherever we want
me.
to.
So
They
it
want to
was
that
it was
time.
an Alpha reunion. So
Well, tell me how. Okay, a rough estimate. How many cars got towed for real?
out of the lot or out of like
See,
ours?
Period. Out of y'all, the alphas.
No, it's only two. But one was a rental in somebody else's name. So it was a setup all bad. We
That's
went
like
in. We tried to pull rank. Thank you to Alan Whitney for saving us. Shout out to St. Louis Police Department pulling
Y'all
rank.
can't fuck with the police.
Yeah, can't fuck with the police. But I knew it was bad, and I knew it happened on the regular because when I actually finally got back to the lot that my car got towed from, we all of us were just sitting in shock. I found the lot because my boys were sitting on the lot with their hands on their head, like, oh fuck, right? So I get dropped off. I'm like, please tell me this didn't happen. There's an abandoned building across the street. A window washes up. There's a homeless guy yells out, "Yeah, they took all y'all shit." And, so Sleepy turns around. Sleepy was like, "Thanks, bro." He's like, "Yeah, that's gonna be $440 for every one of you niggas." $440.
Whoa, easy.
We were in.
Did he work for the tow company or something?
I looked at the statement that they give you that didn't make it into the database.
Yeah.
It had like 5 signatures on there. So I'm guessing they paying this nigga to snitch. That when people pull up on that lot, because ain't nobody else there, it's a YMCA lot. So somebody has to be around there to call and be like, "Yo, we got like 4." Cause dude, we got there like 1.
He gave y'all the price.
And then it was
$400.
He knew it exactly. He $440. He said every day you leave it there, it's another $40.
That nigga ain't even got no car, but he know how much the dang on price is.
Yeah, we didn't get done with that situation till like
Tow companies got spies?
yes.
Damn.
Crackheads.
I guess if you homeless, you ain't got nothing else better to do. I mean, you already there in a vacant building. All right, shit, you might as well get paid for it. Why not?
Well, man, also our special guest in the building, my first crush when I first moved back to St. Louis.
Oh, man. I know I'm saying.
Me and Javon actually fought over
No,
one
I'm
night.
saying when you introduce you got to do it with like a smooth.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Hey,
Take it from the
Javon
top, take it
definitely
from the
just
top.
had that voice of release in his voice.
Nah, okay, the thing.
Yeah, yours don't sound right though, man. It sounds like you.
Yeah.
All right, let's see yours then. Do yours.
Check it out.
No, to catch a predator. To catch a predator. To catch a predator. No, yeah, that don't sound right.
I thought you was going to announce like straight R&B, straight R&B. Like,
Right.
wait,
Okay,
Temptations come on.
Okay,
So.
you do your voice.
Okay,
I do mine. No, we see who's better. See who's better.
Okay, you
Go
ready?
ahead. You go first.
Wait, can 2 men judge this?
Okay, yeah. No, I'm saying.
Z, you gotta judge it.
All right, now I'm saying, but like, well, mine, I like to do that laugh before, like, you know, that smooth laugh. No, I'm saying, don't laugh.
Do whatever you
All right, that's what I'm doing. Okay, this how I kick it off. I get to go right now.
You go first.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All the way from U City. You know what I'm saying? This young thing, man, beautiful, man. Songstress. You know what I'm saying? She do her thing. I want y'all to give it up for the beautiful, the wonderful Zee Lauren. Boom. I knocked it out the park. Now let's hear Darryl's. Let's hear Darryl's.
Check it out, everybody. We have a voluptuous, sexy, skin looks good, sing well, songwriter. What the fuck? See, I didn't do this.
No, I'm saying I'm listening. I thought out loud.
Oh my god.
Go ahead.
Succulent Zee Lauren. Welcome to Straight Outta Locash, baby.
How?
I like mine better.
I don't know.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You messed up, man. No, but it's cool, though.
Nah, you good. I'm saying I thought
You
out
hate on
loud.
mine, though.
No, I didn't hate on it. I did. But the thing is,
At least you honest.
yeah.
But
So
no,
what
thank
is?
you, Zee. Zee is in
We
the
got Zee in
building.
Thank you. I think you guys were a tie, honestly.
Thank
For
you.
real?
Thank
I
you.
think
Thank you.
they both.
That's
So
a
Zee, mine wasn't-
politically
wait a minute.
correct
That's the
answer.
politically correct
Well, I was
answer.
gonna say,
PC
wait a minute, See, so mine wasn't a little bit better.
I mean, okay, I'm a Gemini, so I'm gonna say one side was like, oh my goodness, yes, Jovan, yeah.
Okay.
And then the other side is like, pow.
Yeah, see, gangster.
Okay, well, she thought about mine first. But go ahead. We go to the first topic of the night. You know what I'm saying?
Go
So I'm
right
feeling
into it,
good.
though.
Yeah.
Gangsta.
that's what
Gangsta.
it's
I just
about.
wanted to say gangsta because I love when you say that, Charlie. Like,
Hey, Charlie told us how he came up with it. You can do it again. Tell us again, Charlie.
Hey, I just want to say, you can say it anytime you want.
Oh,
No matter if
man.
I'll give you my number. When you feel the need, just call me. I pick up and be like, hello?
Gangster.
Gangster.
That's all I need. I'm finna go to work.
And I'm gonna be on a three-way. Charlie ain't gonna do. I'm like, this is bullshit. Man.
You gonna try to holler and see behind my back?
Oh, man.
No.
Get your hands off my woman. What movie was that? What movie was that? 80s babies. 80s baby. Get your hands off my woman.
Enter the Dragon. Nah, I mean,
Boom.
Last Dragon.
Last Dragon. You're right.
Last
Teddy
Dragon.
was right.
Oh,
Teddy
man.
was right.
Time out. What?
Yeah.
I got some real for your ass in these
Yeah,
hands.
see?
That's the dude that look like Ricky
know.
Bell.
Show enough. Kiss my Converse.
Hey, trip off this though. Show enough came in the movie theater, man. Stop these people. Good movie. And call people out and fought everybody. No, I'm saying, like, and not only did he fight everybody, but he took one dude and ripped a patch out the back of his hair in the movie theater. I'm talking about
With some football pads on. With the football pants on and no shirt.
no. I'm going to the movies like that tonight. Like I'm going to West Olive like that tonight. I'm ready.
With the
Shane,
wide receiver shoulder pads on.
You know what?
See, y'all, I'm saying, they had some women in the group. You gonna do it?
You
You ready?
can't
I'm
do it.
down.
You can't do it, Javon. That killer man from the theaters. They real. You might get popped.
He can do that because he's going to see Magic Mike. Not
Oh.
giving away now.
wow.
Low blow.
Man.
He got a comedian here, man. You got to get on it quick because he know he going to light us all up for the show.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was a miss when he didn't even know was coming.
Well, I didn't expect that from Chan. He hit me over the head with a sledgehammer. Wow.
No, but you got to be a little careful on the movie
Dude,
theater
yeah.
now. I mean,
guarantee you somebody gonna be strapped in there.
Dude,
You walk in
that's
with
why.
a-
That's why I watch. Like, I'm glad I watched bootleg. Like, I ain't never. I'm saying, like,
hey, me too.
Did you just give a shout out to piracy?
yeah, I give a shout out to piracy and being alive and just being alive.
Man,
in
I
general.
didn't record it.
Well, okay, you know,
Myself.
I'm gonna go into different topics. We're talking about movies, though.
I just
Y'all
support
heard
it.
about the movie theater situation, right?
Right.
It was a story I didn't put on the docket, though. But you know, the dude, one of the dudes, you remember the 3-month-old baby that was there?
Yeah.
Okay, the dude that was the father that dipped out on them.
Left.
Oh, yeah.
We talked about that last week. a little bit,
Yeah.
though. But then he proposed to her. She just said this week, though, and she said she would marry him. He dipped out, got in the car, though, forgot about that, and realized he had left the baby and the mama in the theater.
Z, and somebody else saved this
black- it
other
was a
dude.
black
A black
dude.
dude saved his family. This dude,
Went back in. He wasn't even in the
Come
theater. He went in the
on,
theater
man.
and saved him.
Wow.
dude, they need to check. He might have been the one that set everything up. Like, yeah, this bitch been
Dude,
dying.
he riding the car
I'm
like,
gonna get
yeah,
his
man, I'm
insurance
safe.
money.
Hold up, I'm
How
missing
did
something.
you?
I'm
I
missing
just don't
something.
understand how that happened.
I do.
How did you
That nigga got
forget?
scared and his true colors came out. That
Hey,
nigga
hey.
was like, fuck that, I ain't gonna be the
Man,
I wouldn't marry him,
I
though.
really don't know her a year.
I'm here to tell you, I care about all of y'all in here, but if something go down, I'm out. I'm
And,
up.
and you know what, Jan, for real, I think all of us gonna be running. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. But in his case, this your girl and your child. Like, first I'm thinking about my child first. You know,
Right.
anybody
Yeah,
come in
yeah.
shooting,
Right.
I'm gonna take a bullet in my spine.
But
for
why
my
you bring the
son.
3-month baby to the movies though?
Hey, I ain't gonna
Probably
lie.
didn't have a babysitter.
Right. I done
Then
took my
that mean you
son.
don't need to see the movie.
That means you don't need to see the movie.
No. Wait a minute.
They was at a
man.
midnight show. They was at a
See,
midnight
see,
show.
Here we go with
I
ignorance
done went-
101.
No, I'm saying,
This some ignorant shit.
no,
That's
I'm
some
saying,
nigga shit though, man.
I done went to the
movie.
movie. I done took my son. Me and my son. Mama took my son. My son was about 6 months. You know, to the movie theater. It was late night. We ain't had no babysitter. It was a cool little movie. We had a movie theater to ourselves. Boom, we sit in the movie theater. My
But that's
son,
a little different,
that's
though.
cool though, but not Batman on the opening night at midnight.
that was a bad decision. on my part, but
I was riding with him too.
You just want to see in a movie that's been in theater like a month and nobody gonna be in there.
it was people there. It was people there.
But I mean, but it wasn't Batman on opening night.
It definitely wasn't Batman. But still, you wouldn't expect that. You wouldn't expect no guy to come in there
shoot
playing
it up.
Ghost Recon in real life, and he come in there shooting everybody.
Black
in the movie
Ops.
And he
theater.
dipped. And he just ran out. He was like, "Well, I can make more babies."
So she's gonna marry him?
Shit, he
Yeah, she
proposed
gonna
this
marry
week,
him.
though.
Oh,
He
my
proposed this
goodness.
week though.
That nigga
Yeah,
ran out in the
I-
movie. You
yeah.
think he gonna run out on your wedding? Like
High
that's it.
possibility.
He's like, "I truly love you. I thought about you the
I
whole way
thought about
there.
the whole way in the car.
I felt so bad."
You know he had to feel that
Oh,
bad to
geez.
propose to it. Like, man, oh
Right.
shit, I fucked up.
Nah,
Like, how
nah.
do
What
you-
his
Right,
boys
you know
told
what?
him.
You about right,
fuck.
Javon. That's when he felt
Yeah.
bad and he was like, I gotta do something.
I fucked
Nah, his
up,
boys
man.
told him to do it. He probably the bad one. His boys like, you know what you got to do.
And
And he was like, nah.
you know what,
He was
though?
like, nah, bro. This your shit made the news. The only way you gonna redeem yourself and get a job is if you propose to this girl.
Dude, she probably just got a new job and everything. He probably was thinking about like, damn, she paid for the movie too. So I gotta redeem myself. Oh yeah.
She paid for the movie though.
All right, I'm gonna go and go up here to Lee's Pawn and Jewelry, get this little ring we was looking at about 2 weeks ago with her money out our savings account, like for real. So
Don't worry about the inscription on the inside.
yeah,
Julia.
don't worry about Evelyn. The script say Evelyn on it. That's, you know, that was God. He put that there for you.
Wow.
Well, we gonna keep it moving though. Let's go into this ice cream war, man. You know they gang banging over ice cream in New York.
Dude, I heard, man.
Dude, like for real, they shooting and beating each other up like over like this Mr. Softy versus what is the other one? Q something. Hold up. It's like two companies. One of them is like a ice cream company. The other one's like a yogurt company. They fighting in the street.
Yogo.
Yogo's the other company.
Hey,
Look, it ain't even ice cream. Why they banging
like,
though?
Chan, you coming down the street in your regular ice cream truck. I got the Yogo truck though. And be like, hey, I seen they over here. And like that's how they getting down.
well,
like they,
tell me this. Whose side y'all gonna be on?
the ice cream and the yogurt.
Right, whose side you on?
I'm rolling with ice cream.
I'm trying to be healthy. I'm gonna roll with that yogurt. I'm sorry.
I'm with Chan. I'm with that yogurt.
I'm not with the yogurt though. I'm just telling you why.
What you with, Z? What you with, Z?
Roll with them ice creams.
If it's butter pecan ice cream, I gotta
Okay,
go with
Teddy.
I mean, we could put pecans in the yogurt for you. I mean, that ain't no thing.
They don't
Ain't no
know.
problem.
They don't know. Teddy, who you rolling with?
Riley the Yogo.
Look at Teddy. Oatmeal. He's gonna try to be super neutral.
Push up on the black.
What about you, Rim? Rim don't never say anything. Okay, we got 3 yogurt.
I'm just saying though, but the Italian mafia running the ice cream trucks though.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so who handling the yogurt? Who handling?
No, it's some just
The
regular
A-Rats.
guys,
No,
though.
they were dudes that used to work for them.
Yeah, they
used to
left
work
them. They
for
left them. It's
Mrs.
like-
Salvi.
you-
And
yeah.
that's why they
When they
banging.
started their own
They
stuff.
started. They
it's
want to start their own
we
stuff.
gonna do yogurt though. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, y'all gonna do your my block?
Oh, I got definitely roll with the yogurt because they enterprising. They ain't afraid. That's
Yeah.
gangster. That's G right there. They like, yo, we got
They
you.
got beat up though.
They got beat up.
That's because there's more of them
Uh-huh.
right now. That's because there's more of them right now.
More than some other.
We
Yeah,
be
more
back.
Mr. Softies than there are
We'll be
Yoga.
back.
He said,
Yeah, we'll be back. Yeah, you know.
They got little dime bags
Dude,
of yogurt.
I know, but they pulling straight
For
like
real,
Soprano type.
That's
Like,
what they doing. They like doing
Wow.
hits on each other, like setting people up, like
He
like,
did-
like having kids, like hey, come
Yeah,
over here,
distract you and then
come
cut your
over.
brake line.
And then
Rah, rah.
like setting you up.
Wow.
Oh, it's a gang of kids over. It's like 15 over there. And then you roll up, and then boom, it's a whole bunch of cats with bats.
Hey, straight you in the ice cream truck riding around like I didn't see no men to the side. Wow.
Wow.
Right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? You roll
It's
up
like-
on them, dude. Hey, if it's getting that serious, I don't want any ice cream anymore. I want yogurt.
But New York ice cream industry is a multi-million-dollar.
plus they
industry,
had
dog.
that heat wave. Like going through. They said they was bringing in $1,500 a day.
one truck.
One truck.
Dude, they were saying that the company, Mrs. Softy, they lost $300,000 from that other company starting though.
Oh yeah, I'd be pretty mad.
$300,000 they lost for 6 months.
And it was
So
a nigga
like,
that
you
used
know,
to work for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd have to talk.
They gotta die. Somebody gotta die.
Yeah,
$300,000 get lost out my account. And I was man, y'all gotta die. Ice cream makers.
No, it's the yogurt. They the yogurt.
Whichever one. Whoever side I'm not on. That's whose side gotta die.
They gotta
All
go.
y'all.
Ice cream, Baskin Robbins, Haagen-Dazs. I don't give a damn. They got to
But
go.
dude, what kind of society we in now where they gang banging over ice cream?
Dude, I'm
That's how
telling
bad the economy is, though.
I was
Yeah.
going to say that. The economy
But it ain't-
bad, for real.
The economy's bad. When
I'm not saying it's not bad, but I'm saying
it's
it's just more so like it's the principle. Like you
no, man.
think about
dude,
it. You had
would just be upset though. Maybe you might do some slicks to like slash when they tires. Or
that's what
something.
they was doing. They were
No,
cutting
they
brake
beat
lines.
up people too, though.
Yeah, they beat up just because the niggas kept coming back. But
He said they were cutting brake lines.
exactly. You can't stop. And you can't stop.
No.
Trying to make it look like an accident. That's like you hiring me. You teach me everything that you know.
Dude, that's an American. That's the American
All
way.
right,
though.
okay, but you
try-
ain't gonna be mad, dude.
I'm gonna be mad, but I'm just gonna try to outcompete you and fuck you up. I'm not gonna try
Dude,
to beat you up with bats.
Dude,
I would
it's
just
all
want a
sorts of
percentage, honestly.
Yeah, but not beat up with bats. They
But it's
taking it to
yogurt,
the
it's not
streets.
ice cream.
One
So
dude
it's
just
not-
got
it's something
shot.
that you can't even pull.
They
the
shooting
royalty
people
fee.
though, Teddy. They shooting at
They
people.
okay, yeah, they are. I'm just saying. I mean, it's money though. It's not necessarily ice cream. It's like think about it. 50. If you got 10 trucks, 1,500 a truck a day. That's 15 grand
A day.
a day.
So, hey, y'all tell me they probably could have had somebody tied up in the warehouse like, man, shut the fuck up. Where the fuck is the strawberry yogurt at? shut the fuck.
I know y'all new shit.
I know that's your favorite
I know
flavor.
y'all new keys came in. I know y'all new keys just came in.
I don't know. So, it started slapping like Pinky. Motherfucker. Niggas getting serious on that.
That's when you know the economy is bad, man.
Yeah,
When
they
do it. Then, man, let's go into the bath salts, man. Your cousin, man, out here. I think it's black people with these bath salts, man. With these bath salts and somebody else and got caught up, man.
I want to try to figure out how did they start messing with the bath salt anyway, other than taking a bath. That's what I
Chad,
couldn't-
I'm with you. Who the fuck? You know what?
It's not actual
bath
ball.
salts.
It's best. They call it that. So
Okay,
people
okay.
It's
get,
like, it's just a Negro form of crystal meth.
Well, why? I'm saying why? Okay, why did they come up with bad salt?
because
Like,
they were
look
just
like
saying
bath
like
salt
when you
Okay,
go to
'cause I
place
honestly
it to
thought
ask
that's what
for
it
it,
was.
it doesn't sound like drugs.
And it's like drugs, like, you know. Like,
Like,
you
you
say,
ain't
people say
gonna go
crystal.
bath, like-
Well, I went back when crystal meth before people knew. They were like,
Right.
let me get some of that crystal. You be like, oh, yeah.
It said men ate feces after snorting bath salt.
Yeah,
like,
that kind of tripped me out though. I don't know any drug that.
did he put it in a hot dog bun? Or like, how did he? No, that's
They-
nasty. No, you know what? I'm sorry, I took it too far.
Let me get that with some cheese on.
That was nasty. Oh,
I don't remember having no corn.
oh God, oh God, no. Oh God.
But I mean, okay, he just ate shit though. It's different than eating shit. Though. And in somebody man face.
Yeah,
Well, you know what?
Did
Did they say he didn't have bath salts in his system? Didn't they say that? I don't believe it, but
I don't believe it
I
either.
don't
They
believe
said that.
that.
They said
They
that
did
all
say
they could
that.
find was marijuana. And
Yeah,
But that's what they said with other people too, though. Like,
no,
other
that's
people
what
too.
that this dude.
Well, they
that's
said
what
it-
he's talking
they said
about,
that
the first
man-
one.
The first dude, right?
They said he ate some shit. Now
I thought he
marijuana.
ate the dude face, but in Miami too. He was supposed to be smoking weed.
No, man. Now
Nah,
he.
weed
that,
don't do that.
And look, all I say to say no.
I don't even smoke, and I know it don't do
Me,
that.
Right.
I said me neither. I don't think none of us
He
smoking.
sprinkle, no,
I
sprinkle,
don't
sprinkle that
smoke.
bath salt in there, man. Sprinkle that bath salt in there, though, man, and smoke it. Up.
Dude, you
But it
man.
can't
Hey,
be
But
like,
the thing is, they don't even know how to actually make bath salts. Like if you go,
You
it's
can't
just
even
like
Google it
everything
to
else.
find it.
You can Google it.
Yeah.
but I wonder,
And
can
they
I put
give
this
you
shit
a
in my
list of
real bath
ingredients.
water
They
though?
think it
That's
is.
what I
What
was
they
wondering
think it
too.
is.
Can you put in your bath water for real? For real?
I don't want to do that. You might.
You
become
get this
a
shit
full
soaking your
zombie.
skin.
Whoa!
Pull your own.
That'll be
shit
some
off.
shit right there.
Eat your own face. Damn.
That's a talent.
yeah, that's
I don't know how you would even start to do that.
And then the people who be eating these baths, who take these baths, so they just look so pathetic on all. They be like, with the way.
I mean, think about it. He just got through eating faces and
No,
shit.
but no, I'm
and
saying-
this is a mugshot. You're not gonna look like you just stepped out of the barbershop.
But right now, I mean, by that picture, he looks pathetic. You know what I'm saying? By like just looking at that picture
Did
right
he
now.
get arrested for eating shit? Because I didn't know that was
He
against the
attacked
law.
the cops.
Okay, that's what it was.
Yeah, like
When
they.
they took his shit, I understand.
Literally.
He said
they took
the
his
cops
shit.
said he was surprised. He
Yeah,
said
they
he
took
didn't
his shit. Literally, they took his
Was
shit.
it
He like,
his
put my
own
shit
or
down.
whose
They was like, yo,
He
come
said
with
they
us.
said he
Now,
had a
sir.
knife at somebody's house. Somebody called the police. He ran. This is how you know you fucking crazy. The police pull up. He had a knife in his hand and charged at the cops while they were in the car. The cop got scared and drove off. He chased this nigga.
Hold on, what kind of cop is
Hey,
that?
the cop was like, oh, "Hey, hold on, nigga!"
Girl.
Like he tried to pull off, and the dude was like running next to him, banging on the window. Finally, the cop stopped.
kind of cop is
the
this?
cop.
What you mean, what kind of- that's a
trying to
he a
chase him,
human.
trying to shoot him. So he
You have a gun.
he
Right
did.
there.
He pulled the gun though. He pulled the gun in a minute. He was like, "Yo, drop what you have in your hand." The dude apparently, like when he was running after him, he dropped it, and his homeboy. See, that's why I don't know if it's necessarily best house because he dropped it. His homeboy took it back in the house. He said he was pulling on the handle and banging on the thing, and finally he just like gave up. It was weird. It's like
But
All
Darryl,
right, fuck it.
think of it like this though. Anybody, I don't care if you a police officer. If a nigga just run out and chase me, he got a Snickers in his hand. I'm gonna pull off fast. Like, oh my god! Like I'm saying,
Exactly.
you don't know.
But that's what I'm saying. Especially
your
if he
first
coming at me
reaction.
and I'm the police, he just running at me.
You gonna pull off?
Like most niggas gonna be like, say something like, "Hey yo, hold on, dog," or something like that. Nigga was like, you know
Hey,
what I mean?
hey,
Like,
but
okay,
you know,
wait a
you know how you be scared a little bit. Hey, don't come on. Listen, hey, man. Oh shit, this nigga coming. This nigga coming for real. Nigga be scared. You try to keep your
And all
composure.
this zombie shit going on and shit though. People like, oh yo,
Dude, that's how I'm talking about. Like, that's what I'm scared of now. Like, I'm really waiting for. I've been playing Resident Evil and shit, getting ready for this, man. Like, if it's a zombie bath salt apocalypse, I'm sure I can make it past the first stage at least. Like, just from playing Resident Evil. And
You said you gonna link up with somebody, at least have a player, a team player to help out.
Good.
Yes,
the second
man.
stage you worried about?
Yes, the second level. We can talk about the whole bit, but I'm just saying, like, dude, that's scary. Something a drug now. I'm like, weed. Okay, you kind of a little bit. You
But
laughing
if
and
they're
shit.
dipping the weed in that type stuff, that's scary.
Oh, yeah, I don't want
Like,
that.
Once
I don't
again,
want-
this goes back to the economy being bad.
That's what that is.
Oh my goodness.
You gotta invent other ways to make your weed better. You know what?
That
dawg?
makes me
I
nervous.
got
I
some
got
shit
this.
that'll make you eat motherfuckers' faces.
And then you know somebody like, no, it don't. That's the dude that was in Miami. No, you don't.
No,
You
whatever.
don't.
You think I'm lying?
You think I'm lying? Smoke this.
He was like, nigga, please.
Next thing you know, he in jail. He
Dude.
wake up like, hey, he wasn't lying.
Hey, but dude that was on the news, ate that dude facing them bath sauce, man. I just think, like I always say this, man. It's disrespectful for him to eat that man's eyebrows. Like, you know, like out of all the things, now he can't say, he can't say, huh? And I'm saying he can't be like, he can't do no regular expressions. He can't get mad and no eyebrow. You need your eyebrows, man. So like, if you're gonna take bath sauce, at least don't eat my eyebrows. That's all I ask.
Oh.
Like,
Eyebrows.
yeah, don't eat my eyebrows.
Lost all nonverbal communication.
Yeah,
No body language.
That's serious.
whatsoever.
He never surprised.
never
Surprise! He just looking at you like,
Oh, this nigga acting funny. This nigga acting funny. Okay, this last time we thought you was a surprise party. I'm saying I was surprised, but I just don't
All
have
right, we gonna
eyebrows.
keep it moving and everything, man. Man dies during orgy sex.
That
That's
shit
a
was
good way to die.
That shit was
That's a
yeah,
good way to die.
I'm pretty sure you're not
No,
mad about
no,
it.
it wasn't like that though. It wasn't fun.
What you mean?
All his wives tied him down.
No, it wasn't.
Wives?
No,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, it was a Nigerian dude. The wives tied him down. It was like 3 months.
My dick.
That was
Yeah.
not the same one that I
My
read.
dick.
Oh, that might be the different one then. Okay, well I'll explain it then real quick. Yeah, because it.
Because I read that
Yeah,
one.
no. This is another one. I sent the wrong link then. Okay, basically this guy, it was a Nigerian thing. That's why I thought it was the same thing. It was Nigeria too. Basically, this man, he had multiple wives or whatever though. They were all mad at him. He came home from work and they said, "Strip butt naked, we finna fuck you." And like they were like holding him down, like all kind of shit. And he died in the middle of fucking on the last, like the 5th wife. He died. He couldn't.
That nigga, he wasn't no soul. Y'all could do 5. Guys. Five. That ain't.
with your hands behind your back.
Y'all could do 5.
Exactly.
But I'm saying, but they like holding him down, like whipping him and all kind of stuff. Though.
I do
Like,
5
they
standing
hit
on my
him with
head.
Hold
they
on,
hitting
wait
you
a
with stuff
minute.
like
Oh,
all
yeah.
kind of stuff.
Wow.
They
Five.
hitting them
Talented.
with stuff. Like they hitting them with bats and stuff and all kinds.
Oh,
Oh, see, that was
Wait a
going on.
minute.
That's different.
What was he doing to them?
I don't know what he did.
That's
They say what he
random.
did.
That's random as fuck.
Well, he can't do nothing. It's 5 people.
No, I'm saying that's random. Like,
He must have did something
Yeah,
or something happened. He was mad or something.
That's
all
what I'm
on his
saying.
way
He
down.
did
Got a
what to
sixth
you?
wife and wasn't supposed to.
Maybe.
Possibly.
You
he over there. Oh, you want
you
to miss
cheating
you
on, right?
already got 5
You're
wives?
cheating on us? Like, no, listen, I was at work. Call your
What
job.
did he say, Javon?
Listen, I was at work. No, I call your job. Your manager says you were not there. Where were you at? I swear, I was at work. Then his mistress come forward. No, you were not. You were with me. Like, oh my God, now they finna whoop his ass. They whoop his whole ass. And man,
Right,
fuck
he
him.
died.
Just
And
stuck
fucked
to
him
the
and he died.
five.
Man, I'm saying like if it was like consensual, like I was cool with it.
No, he came in there. They like strip. We finna fuck you.
Damn, man, he was scared.
No, he probably thought he thought it was about to be happen. They just
was
they
like,
told
oh,
him,
it's on.
he walked in. He was like, oh yeah, I'm finna. And then all of a sudden they started
He
bringing
probably
out
came in
handcuffs,
singing.
and you heard chainsaws going off in the back. You're like, whoa, hold on.
Hold on.
Can we talk about this? He's like, nah, brother.
He was
Too late.
having a good day at work. Came in the house singing to the beat of the beginning of the night. To the morning. Hey, baby.
You know that's on the radio.
Take your clothes off now. Now.
Like,
Would you? Hey, I'm saying Z. Would you? I'm saying no. You couldn't. You wouldn't do that. Like be married like with 4 other women to one dude.
Would you
like,
do a
know.
polygamous situation, Z?
And like,
Yeah,
with
is there
Akon, if
something
he
to
taking
think
care
about?
of you,
I
he
was
took
just
care
like-
of you and everything. This nigga had you in a fat ass mansion, and like I'm saying, it was like it was normal. Like you know what I'm saying?
I
Like
mean, you know what? I can't say that I would do that, and I also can't say that I wouldn't, because honestly, it's not enough for us. I feel.
Okay, well,
I just fell in love. I just fell in love right there. That
if the Queen of England came in here right now and was like, Chan, you married?
Nope.
Chan, Darryl, Teddy. Y'all want to get married? You know, I'll take care of y'all. All y'all gotta do.
And I'd be mad if one of y'all didn't go with it. Like,
damn.
Me and you would fall out if you didn't marry her. Exactly. Me and you would fall out.
No, it would be an issue. Like, we would be at beef at war.
Yes, we would.
You know what? We wouldn't be at beef because we on the same page right now.
So
she taking care of us too, money.
What, dude?
And I fly Zee out there to England too.
Right.
Daryl, we
I'll hold her hand all the time.
No, you ain't gonna fly Zee out to England.
Yeah, that's me.
No, you ain't gonna fly her out there.
Why not?
Because I'm gonna fly her out there.
Hey, she be having 2 tickets in her name in it.
As long as I ain't got a flight, no matter out my pocket, I don't care. As long as she get there.
Hey, look.
Y'all over there, I got the first flight.
And that's funny. Say we be walking through the house. I be like, Zee, what you doing here, Zee? She be like, oh, nothing, just came.
I caught a red eye.
The hell you did?
She had just left the day before though.
Well, what you doing here? I be drinking one of these lime margaritas with no shirt on.
In the kitchen. In the kitchen at 2 a.m.
Y'all crazy, man. But I think I would do it as a man. Yeah, I would. If the Queen of England or whoever wanted to just, hey, I want.
And she gonna die soon too. She old.
Yeah, she is.
So we gonna get broke off.
I'm gonna be giving all my new girlfriends her orthopedic shoes, the ones she got in her room. All my new kids gonna have them shoes. But these shoes these are the Queen of England shoes. All right. You from Wellston. This don't matter to you. Where do you put these shoes on?
Your comedy shows would be sold out over there.
Sold out over there.
You'd be the king of England, literally.
Dude, I could be the king for real.
You be like, I'm the real king of comedy.
Man,
literally.
I'm gonna dream big. I'm gonna go pray on that tonight. Like, for real. That's what I'm gonna do.
We got to make that happen. What's her number? She got a website, email.
Can I tweet her?
She fell asleep during the Olympics. During England coming out, she was asleep.
Straight up, recently.
This happened on Friday.
She was tired. She got the whole country on her back. Right. She allowed to nap every once in a while.
She got water on her legs and ankles. You'll go to sleep too.
We gonna get ready to go to our first break. We will be back on Straight Outta Locash.
Gia.
Straight Outta Locash.
I'm trying to catch me.
Welcome back to Straight Outta Locash. Hey, we getting right into it. Zee loves porn, y'all. We just found out Zee loves porn.
I think everybody looks at porn now. Like it's so convenient now. You can look at it while you're at work. You can look at it while you're on the way to work. You can look at it while you're in the bathroom at work. You can look at it when you get off of work. All through your phone, you got to worry about your.
At the gym while you're on the Stairmaster, honestly.
Whoa, really? I can't. I wear basketball shorts. I can't do that.
Exactly, I can't do that.
I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? They probably made me leave. Like, sir, yeah, you can't be in here like that. You know that.
Yeah, they don't work at all.
It's your third week. What's up? I got a problem. I got a problem, man. I don't know what's wrong with me. Zeke told me this website, and I've been on there every other week. Yeah.
So you don't like I like straight amateur porn. If everybody knows.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I like it. The more grimier, the better, man.
I need a little bit of role play, like a little acting.
No, I seen one that was like amateur but role play. It was halfway funny though, dude. I had to send it to you. It's called Booty Catchers. It's hilarious though. This dude in there, right? He remember the dude from Belly? The dude with the wig?
Yeah.
With the banana though?
That was Kane from Men's Society, yeah.
He go around fucking other chicks, good girls. No, not
he's saying.
And he go around fucking other people's chicks and like trapping them because they ain't got his money. So he go around. And he be like, you ain't got my money. I'm fucking your chick. And then he bring his boys in and they fuck his chick. Hilarious shit though. And at the end though, he get caught though and they fuck his chick. He like, oh y'all's gonna do this to me and shit. Y'all's gonna fuck my chick right in front of me like this.
Man.
And they make him eat a banana. He eating a banana too. Like he's like, oh y'all's gonna do that, man. Yo, he gonna fuck my chick right in front of me.
I don't like that shit at all, man.
Bitch, you like that shit? You don't act like you like that, bitch. Don't act like you like it.
One thing that always puzzles me with porn stars, as far with dudes, I don't understand how you take all your clothes off, but you keep your Eastlands on. Like I've always wondered that, like, they like Mr. Marcus. I feel like he's like my god. I feel like he's like my godfather. You know what I'm saying? Like I've watched some of his movies. I feel like if I actually see him, I'm like, hey, what's going on, Uncle? Like I'll probably call him that on accident. Like just because I feel that comfortable with Mr. Marcus. Yeah. So, but I always want to ask him, like, man, how do you do? You keep your shoes all the time? Keep Tim's on. With New Balances, keep them on all the time. Like I mean, for real. Take the clothes off. A hat. Yes, a hat, exactly. don't nothing ever come off. It's just like a superhero. You know, Superman going to boom, boom, come out, Superman outfit. It's like boom, cut to the scene, naked, dick everywhere, the shoes on.
Dick everywhere with
Well, I
shoes
personally
on.
like that throwback porn because the women had hair on them.
You
know.
a haircut.
Oh,
Well, I
man.
just said because that's what we used to like to see. That was exciting when you was young and you
Hey,
got your
yeah.
panties off and you saw that hair. You was like, yeah, I'm getting
Dang,
some.
I don't
Right.
like those because of the hair though. I don't like a lot of bush though. I
So you like the women look like 12-year-old boys?
Yeah,
They
I do.
shaved.
Yeah, I like my infant, not 12-year-old
Easy,
boys.
bro. Easy.
Easy, Chan. Easy.
Easy.
Whoa,
All
a
right?
little
You're
bit.
not gonna cover
Little bit of the
yourself.
whoa.
If you're a new member, you can't
I'm
do this.
just saying. We all used to be little and young and then had her, and then all of a sudden I want the woman with her. I want the way God intended her to look when I see
man.
Oh,
her.
I need a landing strip, man. That's why I want on there, man.
I
That's
just
all.
say, I like where it's like a eyebrow word for her at the bottom. You
Okay,
know?
I can go with
So you
that.
want her to look like Anthony Davis down there?
No, or I would say like, you stupid, dog. You stupid. He's an Anthony Davis.
Shout out to Ted for connecting Anthony Davis to pussy hair.
I'm saying.
That was fun.
Got the unibrow.
But I like where I like when it's a cool trim. You know, I don't want to wear it too much while I lose my earring. You know, because I wear my earring, my glasses.
I can take an infant style too, though. You know what I'm saying? Straight up 9.
My nigga said
You know what I'm saying?
infant style.
If need be, you know.
I gotta make
How
you
are you?
feel
I'm Chris
comfortable.
Hansen.
Thank you. That made me kind of feel uncomfortable a little
Mention
bit.
that, dog. I want to get off though, man. I saw Catch a Predator. We got watching a while, though, dog. This one dude brought the most shit to this thing, though. He brought like a tool belt.
Yeah.
He had like cocaine, weed.
Hey,
he had
hey.
40 ounce. He had like a bag.
He played hard. He
Like,
played
He
hard.
had like a double
Hard
and
ball.
not like a
He
backpack,
definitely
a
played
duffel
hard.
bag. And he like pulled out. He was like, yeah. He's like, I'm going into the bag. He's like, cool. He started bringing it.
That nigga's, I'm finna kill this bitch.
Hey,
I'm
I
killing
saw
her.
this one. I saw it was a repeat, but the dude had like MS. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, not
man,
the MS.
and like, look, when Chris Hansen came out, like in his mind, he wanted to run, but his body, you know, he was messed up. So all he could do was sit in the chair. He was like, huh.
Wait.
Oh my God.
What did you divide? What did you divide?
No, I'm saying he
What
like
did he do?
all he can do with that look. You know how you want to. Like his legs won't do nothing. Like so,
his mind was already outside.
dude, his mind was.
He was gone. He was gone.
His mind was on Lindbergh, but his body was still on Newhall's Ferry. Nigga. Your body was in the house.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Yeah. But
No.
yeah, you know, To Catch a Predator, man, I think I think they need to keep doing it. They haven't done any new episodes recently, but I think Chris Hansen is a great guy for that show. They should continue it because you got too many sick people out here.
I agree.
Well, let's keep it moving a little bit more to topics, though. The Jackson family, man.
That's sad.
Man, I heard they was arguing because Jermaine keep fucking up pillowcases in the house. With that.
I wanted to talk about his hair. Like, what is up with
He
that
has
hair?
like a leather lace front or something.
Like,
It's a leather lace.
it looked the same.
It's like
I've
Z,
never heard that before.
Z
You said that
said,
one time, but
wait
you
a
know,
minute,
she said
guys. Z said Jermaine Jackson has on a leather lace front.
I could believe it. His
Man,
hair
that was
don't
a good
move.
one.
It looked the same. His face is greasy as hell. I'm like, what are you putting on your hair that got on your face? Like, I can't. I'm trying to comprehend.
I'm talking about like I guarantee you, man, for real, he gotta unzip his hair and take it off when he go to sleep. Like, there's no possible way you can go, man. Oh man, you using up all Michael money on, man. You can't do that, man. Like,
all his little will money gone to his
dude,
hair.
yes, Michael in heaven, man. I can't believe Jermaine. Like, you know,
Spend all that money on that damn lace front. That lace front.
Goddamn concrete mix.
Jermaine look
Is that
crazy
dude?
as shit.
Somebody Google that, see if it's a such thing as a leather lace front.
Nah,
And
I
Jermaine Jackson
guarantee.
picture right there. Like,
He probably sell them.
Just type in Jermaine Jackson's hair. I guarantee he's gonna bring up a bunch of pictures of it. It's gonna bring some crazy stuff.
just
up,
his hair.
man.
Pull it up, bro. See if you can pull up. Just put
Just Google Jermaine Jackson's hair. Oh wait a minute. Oh no, he got the Jackson story up here.
Yeah.
Okay, forget Jermaine Jackson.
Yeah,
hair.
Janet Jackson put pieced up Paris though.
See, she didn't piece her up, man. Right.
I mean, she
Look at Darryl. Hey, I noticed it. Darryl would try to cause controversy, dog. Darryl, dude. Darryl tried to cause controversy. She did not piece Paris Jackson up.
What
What
she
happened? All she did, I saw her like
Try to snatch her
phone. Try to.
That's
Yeah.
it.
That's piecing up, man.
No,
That's
Darryl.
how the media. That's how the media. We gotta spin it, baby.
No, man.
Yeah,
We
pieced up.
piece up mean the nigga was laid by the curb a little bit, where their head was in the grass and their body was in the street. That's
Dang,
what
man,
that
look at
mean.
his hair, man.
Jermaine Jackson, can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
Like, what is up with that family? Mike gone and they just like wilding out.
Man, they just that's that. But you know what? I say like this though. Every family has problems and issues.
Yeah.
we do. We all got some crazy ass cousins.
I think
it's over money. You know that, right?
I don't know.
It's
like
all
this.
over money, dog.
We don't. For one, I would sue the surveillance company if I got y'all doing surveillance on my home.
And then y'all doubting me out with the surveillance.
Yeah,
who
how y'all
getting
gonna
the
release
tape?
my tape and I'm paying y'all to do surveillance to this motherfucking home? I cancel them out. And
But it's because of Paris though. That's why. Like none of them live in the house. That's where Catherine and Paris and what's the Prince?
Blanket.
Nah, Prince.
Prince.
The oldest one.
Yeah, where's Blanket live at?
Hell if I know. I don't know. He doesn't even mention. It's just between them.
You're right.
They're-
But it's the thing though, man. Them kids ain't Jacksons, man. I think that's the main thing. Though,
I think
man.
they
It's
are,
about
man.
money. Think about
They
this.
Jacksons.
But they don't know them, man. Dude, think about them. You think Mike really had them hanging
Yeah,
around the
he
rest of the
didn't.
Jackson
Yeah,
family?
that's where they-
Hell no.
I
They had been over
think-
there 3 times. They like probably
We-
met Tito.
We going over. Shit, nigga, I wouldn't let my son.
Nah,
meet
because
Tito
they
that
don't-
many
Tito
times.
ain't bad.
They're trying to
Tito-
get. They're trying to
man,
get
think
Tito's
man.
daughter to take care of them.
Tito cool though, man. Tito.
They're
cool.
trying to get Tito's daughter to take care of the kids.
Tito's
They
son.
Tito-
Tito's son. Tito Jr.
Yeah, Tito Jr.
Yeah,
They're saying
Tito Jr.
that.
Shout out to 3T if y'all remember the group 3T.
Yeah, I remember one hit
He was a
wonders.
singer. Yeah.
Hey,
I wonder why they had a hit.
1.5 hits.
all of them look
I
like
don't
Michael
remember.
Jackson, though, didn't they?
Y'all remember the group 3T?
I don't remember the song.
I remember
You
their
don't remember
songs.
the
Either. I remember the group. I remember
They
the
was
group.
they look real.
They had one joint.
They was before.
They look like Michael Jackson. They had curly hair at the top,
Yeah,
like
they all
yeah.
look like I'm trying to think of like
Michael Jackson.
but like I
Their
guess a 90s
eyebrows
version.
used to be fierce though.
A 90s
They had them
90s
good
version.
She
eyebrows.
said they was 50. Hey,
But
The
the
eyebrows.
one dude had the Dookie braids though. The one Tito brother had the Dookie braids.
no,
But he shaved out the side of his hair and he had like the braids coming out, the Dookie braids coming out the side of him. Okay, yeah, the old dog braids, but the sides were shaved.
I remember that.
What?
now. I
Yeah,
do
y'all remember?
that.
Hey, pull up 3T.
I remember that.
The lightest one. He had the
Wow.
side of his hair shaved and then the braids coming out the top of it. But they was like Dookie braids though.
Yeah, 13 group.
Yeah, 3T. I'm telling you, gonna be like, yeah, I remember that.
Wow.
There you go, right there at the top.
Wow. You look like Jada Pinkett.
look
on
at
that
them.
one.
Man.
Hey, she said he like Jada Pinkett. Oh man,
That's what I told you. See,
all
Got
of
the
them
braids.
all of them like Michael though, dog. That's crazy.
Yeah.
All of them like Michael more than if they showed you them pictures like this is one of the Jackson's kids. Whose kids are?
But they supposed to be,
You'd
they
like,
supposed
oh,
to be the
that's
most
Michael.
sane of the Jackson kids too, though. They supposed to be the regular ones doing the regular shit and doing.
I
whatever.
think, man, they whole family probably regular, but it's like the media gonna make it's easy to make money off the Jacksons because they're the Jacksons. I mean, you can
And
say
there's so
anything.
many of them too.
Yeah, you can do any. They're not doing that on any other family. Like even with the Kardashians, they not as interesting as the Jacksons. They not.
Right.
You know.
And you got Latoya. You know, Latoya.
Oh.
Latoya started this shit though.
with
Lil
the
Dangerous,
Playboy,
Lil Dangerous.
With the, yeah, with the Playboy shit.
y'all ever seen that Playboy spread?
Yeah, I've seen it before.
Yeah, it didn't really do nothing for me.
You know what though? I've had the pleasure, man. I done went to a Michael Jackson concert before.
When?
When I was younger, like 89, 90, Michael Jackson came here to St. Louis. Michael Jackson did.
Your parents took you?
Yeah, he left early though because he was like sick or something like that. So he left early. Janet Jackson did the same thing. She performed like I remember they premiered like Black Cat at the concert.
So it
And
was Janet and Mike?
No. This two
Oh,
different times. Two different times. So Janet, when she came out, she did like Black Cat, and then after that, she did like one more song or something. But then like she ended up leaving too. She was at Barnes Hospital. She went to Barnes after being sick. Yeah, I saw Reby Jackson. She performed like Centipede. That was one of her
she
songs.
didn't perform Centipede.
No, I'm saying I promise God in Forest Park. It was her.
The chicken wing cook off what? Imagine what a chicken wing cook off?
It was one of them like concerts, the
Yep.
Forest Park
Yep.
concerts.
So shit, no, Reby did not report
I
Centipede.
promise God,
Yes, yes,
man.
yes,
I promise
yes,
God,
yes.
yeah. Reby Jackson, like,
I
dude.
thought Reby stayed on the low though after that Centipede didn't pop on. She
Dog,
was in Arizona
Reby
and
Jackson
chilled.
in Forest Park performed Centipede. Like I done seen Reby Jackson, Michael
Was
Jackson,
people
Janet
crunk to it?
Jackson.
Was people kicking into her? Like
I remember there was a police outside on the horse and stuff like that. It was people out there, but I don't remember how like you
You
know.
don't remember people were like
We
kicking
was
into her?
young.
Nah, yeah, I was super young, dude. I was like probably like 7 years old.
Man.
Yeah,
they
8
just
years
tried to
old.
put all the Jacksons out there when she tried to come out with that track.
Hey man, like a Joe whooped their ass into success. That's what it's about. I'm gonna whoop my son tonight just cause. You know,
You better be somebody.
He ain't even
Right.
do nothing though. He
he
ain't
ain't
even do
did
nothing.
it, but he gonna do something. He gonna be something when he get older.
But man, the Jacksons though, man. But the thing about they fighting over money, man. These new kids are finna get all that money, and they ain't gonna be able to touch it.
That
They trying to punk them out of this money. I'm telling you, dog.
okay, put it like this, man. If Michael said it for them, you know, you gotta what can you do?
Punk
Janet,
them out
for
this
one,
money?
Janet make her own money. You know, the Jacksons have their own
Janet
separate
did
money.
file bankruptcy a couple years ago, didn't she?
Nah, I don't remember that.
When around the time she was Jermaine Dupri, I thought she filed like bankruptcy or something. No.
Ain't she dating like some millionaire, billionaire type of dude?
Yeah.
I mean, he got
like
paid.
some billionaire dude now. Yeah.
Yeah, Janet good, but I think it's the rest of the Jacksons now. They might need
Jackie might need that money.
Jackie, Reby.
Jermaine need to keep his hair good, looking
Y'all
good.
see the reality series they had?
Right.
I never watched that.
Oh man, yo, it's hilarious, man, because you could tell the cats they got no money in their crew and their family though. Because Jermaine was like, "Well, I'm going to India. I don't want to do the album. You know, I'm going to spiritual journey though." Jackie like. He doing all the songs by himself though. Like I'm gonna go do all the tracks. He did all the tracks ahead of time. Like I did all my vocals 2 months ago. Ain't nobody did no vocals. Tito like, man, I've been chilling, man. I'm the only one that did my vocals, man. Like, well, Jackie, you did yours 2 months ago. Well, I mean, are we doing this album or not? And then the other one, Marlon, you know, he makes a lot of money like in real estate, like in Africa and like in the States.
Yeah.
He's like, man, I'm out here doing it. He's like, man, can y'all sing on the damn track instead of trying to go make some other money though? I need this. I need this. And I was like, damn, Jackie, you the oldest too, man.
If that's my brother, though, I do it. You know,
Gotta help your brother.
I do it for y'all too. You know what I'm saying? But that's
We
just
could
how
do
I
a
am.
comedy CD or something though, all together.
Fuck yeah, we would.
But I mean,
We
you
would.
gotta think about, man, like and they real messy. They didn't mess with each other's chicks and stuff, and got like one
Babies, no.
They got kids by the same.
Jermaine and
was it Randy?
got
Jermaine and
chicks
Randy
by the
got
same
chick.
same brother
They,
cousins.
and they married them.
They are.
They,
They are. I'm saying
No,
you
no,
my
real talk. No,
you my
look it up.
brother and you my
Seriously,
you my
they
brother.
brothers.
And
Who
you
was
my
dating the
cousin.
first? Was Randy dating the
My
chick first?
brother.
I think Randy was
They
dating
look
the
all
chick
the-
first.
look all the
And then
brothers.
Jermaine was
Bruh.
dating the chick and got married
Oh,
to.
Crothers.
A
Wow.
brother, yeah. A brother or
Brothers.
brothers.
They
I'm gonna have to
brothers.
find out. We got to find out what that's called. But dude,
Brothers.
first off,
Randy and Jermaine got the same.
dude,
chick.
you can't have kids with the same. Me and my brother can't have a kid with the same woman, dude. And then like, look,
They
you
both be alive? One of y'all was supposed to have died. And then you was like, you know what, I'm going to take care of you for my
That's
brother.
some royalty shit, nigga.
But y'all
That's
both
what
still
the Kings
alive?
used to do.
Yeah, the
Wow.
baby mama, man. Baby
That's,
mama.
that's
Wow.
crazy.
I was like, dude, think about that. Like when you see your brother, you see your cousin too.
That's nuts.
Like, what do you? I guess I mean, your brother. The brother thing would outlast the cousin thing, but it's like,
I was just thinking.
dude, that's still
I guess
crazy.
you can tell how you mad at him though. Like whatever week it is, like you did something to you, like man, that's my cousin.
Nah.
And shit, man.
You can slap your cousin.
Yeah.
You slap your cousin. You cool with your brother.
Yeah.
You like, yo, I'm slapping the cousin.
He owe you $100 though. You want to get $100 from them, man? That's my brother though.
Nah,
You
that's
owe
your
$100.
cousin when he do stupid shit. He's like, hold on, he did what? He robbed the subway.
That whole
Nigga, that's my
little
cousin.
scenario,
I ain't got
dude.
nothing to do with this shit.
But that family, though, man. You think Joe fucked them all up, man, or you think that was just
I just think, man, look, everything happened the way it's supposed to happen. They
Yeah.
have family was supposed to be like that. I don't think they is any messed up as any other family. Shit, we got dope fiends, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got dope fiends. Everybody got problems in their
and
family.
they fighting over millions though? How many people in your family fought
Dude,
over $25?
Nigga, I done had people in my family fight over mink jackets that my granddaddy left in his house. So it's like
That's for 75. Then
that
nobody
wasn't
gonna worry
shit.
anyway.
Right, that was a mink jacket that wasn't shit. So I know $500 million.
Ooh.
Death. Somebody gonna die. It's gonna be another death. It ain't gonna be this on.
I say this, Joe need to come back and start whooping ass. They was normal
I
when Joe
agree.
was whooping that ass.
I agree.
They was
I
normal. They was
definitely
making
agree.
money. They was
But Joe
paid.
got all these side chicks though. He chilling.
Well, he a pimp. Hey, I'm
Yeah,
with
y'all
him.
see him on the BET Awards a couple years ago.
That
Like,
nigga had on
Yeah.
all, he had on all them diamond rings like a damn vampire.
He look like Blackula, no.
Yeah, he did. He like black.
Vampire in Brooklyn.
Yeah,
Vampire in
right.
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Dracula
He had like 3
2000.
chicks with him though and everything too though, and his wife like in the other row.
That was the same year Kanye got on stage and yelled this shit out to Miley. So was it Miley Cyrus, Taylor Swift?
Taylor
Yeah,
Swift.
that was the same year because him and Joe Jackson was drinking Hennessy. They had
Together.
a big bottle. I promise they did. They had a big bottle of
They was
Hennessy.
drinking together.
What? Nigga, yeah, him and
So,
Kanye.
how the fuck is Kanye West drinking with fucking
Dude,
Joe
it's
Jackson?
Joe
Wouldn't you?
Jackson.
He had to drink. Give me some.
That's a memory.
Right.
You almost had to do
When
that.
I take pictures of it too. I be tweet picking and shit though, man. Put it on Instagram. Me and Joe Jackson drinking
I had Joe Jackson say "fuck these hoes" on YouTube. I'll put it on YouTube. But Joe say "fuck these hoes," he be like "fuck these hoes." I'll put it on YouTube. It's me and Joe Jackson.
If he can hit a girl too though, like somebody to hit.
What
You
you
got
mean?
it, like if you see Ike Turner again though, and get him to hit somebody and say fuck that bitch.
No, I wouldn't get them to hit nobody. Man, they old, you know.
You might-
that was in their prime. They would have did that, but not right now.
Not right now though. It
No, I
don't
wouldn't
have
done
the same
that.
kind of effect because he be all weak.
Yeah, that's
It wouldn't look right. This wouldn't look right.
His form wouldn't be the same.
So so the Jacksons done for it, man, or what's the deal with
I
it?
don't think the Jacksons, as long as Michael, Michael has music forever, so as long as the kids share that money, that'd be cool. But they ain't gonna share it, man. I think Paris and what's her brother's name? Prince Michael
and Blanket.
and Blanket. Yeah, Blanket. Well, the thing is, I think if Blanket and no, listen. If Blanket, Prince, and Paris all get together and they share the money with the family, then I think things will be okay. But if Jermaine keeps on putting Just For Me in his hair. That is stupid.
Just for me.
That is stupid. No, I'm just playing. But no, for real, man. I think that the family they need to come to a conclusion. Do something. Do it on your own, and don't use the media, man. Because this shit right here, the media will tear your family apart, and that's what they want to do anyway, so they can have more shit to talk about. Paris Jackson was seen leaving. They love that kind of shit, man. They love it. They love it.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep this. All these topics down there, sex topics down there. But dude, SMU football player leaves the prostitute at his crib and she jacks him for like $8,000.
That nigga is the dumbest nigga of the week.
You ain't okay. Let me lay it out for you though, Jovan. You're not gonna get a hoe, but you had a hoe right at your crib, right?
Okay, hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
Okay.
Fuck that. A chick you just met at the club. We ain't even got nothing, but get even a hoe. And it was like Jovan, like man, you was like man, hey, somebody was like yeah, we got, hey, I can't like, hey yo, Jovan. Hey, what up, man? Hey, we got this comedy show, man. You got a comedy show? Oh, shit, all right. You just like, I will stay right here, though, man. I'll be right back. You gonna leave a chick at your crib?
No, I'm not gonna leave no chick in my crib. Hell
Right?
no, I don't do that now.
Right, exactly. So this dude left a prostitute at his crib, though. Hadn't paid her yet, though. Came back, like, 3 flat screens. It was him and 2 roommates. They was like college football players. All the flat screens gone, all the PlayStation, all the laptops, everything gone.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna say this, and we can go right to the next story. They deserved it. They deserved it. They deserved it. Yeah, they deserved it. So yeah, we can go. What's the next story? They stupid. They stupid.
I agree.
They stupid.
This is close case?
They were stupid. Yeah.
First of all, you don't take the hooker back to your crib,
Right.
let alone
Right.
leave her there.
Right.
And why she just lounging around the crib and shit like that? You having conversations with the hooker?
Exactly. Dude just getting too
Nah,
comfortable.
she was probably staying around because the nigga ain't paid. She was like, nigga, I'm not going nowhere.
He
Nah.
And he owed me, and
And it was $50.
it was $50.
Well, look here.
$50?
He deserved it. Like I
So,
say, he
think about
deserved
the
it.
quality
It goes
of this
to-
hooker.
She's just, and he just lost his scholarship over this.
It might be one of his homegirls from school
lost
that's
scholarship
hooking
over
that he
there?
thought she was cool
He
and
lost
hang out with
scholarship over
her,
there?
and he got it.
I guarantee you he's probably going to end up losing his scholarship.
He probably got. It got to be something.
He
in the
left
clause.
Oh, he's an African dude too. I forgot about that. He's an African dude.
Well, they got to be something in the clause saying they something they shouldn't have been doing.
No,
I mean,
because it hit
he's
the
getting a
media.
prostitute.
Xboxes,
They hit the media. That makes your school look bad, bro. They don't. That's not just like
Moral clause.
That's just not just you. Like,
well,
Was she a crackhead? $50?
I mean, I'm assuming she won that fine, $50.
we're gonna have to call somebody and see how much pussy selling for nowadays. Because I'm
Because
out
it is
the
a
loop.
recession.
I'm out the loop. It is.
Point taken. Back to the recession
Yes,
though.
it's high.
No, you ain't lying.
Yeah,
you know,
Zee.
give me some yogurt, some
You
pussy.
all right,
I'm
Zee?
good.
Yeah.
And then, you know,
Yogurt.
but my thing is though,
Yogurt.
you know, she had to call her pimp though or something or somebody else to come and get
They come and
three
come and
or
get
four
the
flat
stuff.
screens.
he
and the
probably gave her
PlayStation.
all the details too. He was like, "Yeah, I'm about to be away for about 4 hours at this banquet." And she was like, 4 hours, okay. How long does it take? How long was the
Missouri
ride?
City. It's
45
a town,
minutes.
Missouri City.
I was just like, what?
He
Right.
probably wanted her to stay so he can get, round 2.
Oh yeah, his boys are gonna
I'm
smash.
double up on this 50. It's 100. I get back. I go to the ATM, and by the
Right.
time I get back, you gonna be good. This post up.
I'm telling
I
you,
got Cheerios. in
My
there.
boys
I
finna
got,
come
you
in
know
and
what I'm saying,
smash. That's
cookies.
another 50.
Yeah.
My roommates, I know he just
We
rugged
just
with his
look-
Hey,
girl.
you know what? That's probably what he was doing. He probably was trying to make his money back, re-up, tell his homeboys,
Ooh.
hey, y'all
It's
come over
104
here.
though, and
Y'all
he
come
take
up, man. I'll let y'all fuck. Like,
For
you know.
$100.
He's like,
Right.
yeah, 75. You kick me back
Man,
25.
that's like pimping 101.
Yeah, but
That's
they got play that they ain't got their stuff though. No.
Right, she at home watching
Yeah, he-
flat
he-
screen, fucking another nigga on watching his flat screen TV or TVs, playing Xbox, whatever. So she stole $8,000 worth of TVs
Yeah.
though.
TVs, equipment, laptops. The official thing is two
And what's his
42-inch
name?
flat screens. Uchine Nabuke.
You know his neighbor probably like, oh, she ain't moving. They moving.
I said their neighbors is like they moving.
Yeah, they moving.
Like so it's two. It was two 42-inch flat
What is
screens.
this?
Two Xbox
Where
360.
are my TVs? Where are my TVs?
Three laptops.
He probably called her phone and with Beach. Where are my TVs? Where are my TVs?
Beach.
Bitch, where are my TVs?
And one PlayStation 3.
I left. I come back. No TVs. Bitch, where are my TVs? That nigga was bad, boy.
You know he was.
would. All right,
All right, we'll keep it moving though, a little bit. Kobe getting caught up cheating on
Kobe-
TMZ.
hey,
He
look.
was
Again?
not caught cheating.
He ain't get cheating. He ain't get caught cheating.
It was not red-handed.
It
Kobe,
wasn't-
Kobe,
act.
put it like this.
but it looked real
It
suspect.
does. It looks extremely
Kobe got
suspect.
caught. He's sitting down with his jeans on with two white women right next to him, looking at his phone
With his
while he's
shirt
looking
on.
at his phone. He ain't got no shirt on at all. Kobe, like, like.
But
Kobe,
you know,
Not cheating unless
but
his
he know
pants
his,
are
but
off.
his wife know him. She know he love white women. Though,
Kobe
like
is one of my
kryptonite.
favorite basketball players of all
I
time.
love
Period.
Kobe.
Now,
Yeah.
Kobe,
Get up out of here, Z.
you.
I'm sorry. Kobe is just like.
I'm with Z. Yeah, you know I'm a Kobe fan. Come on now, get out of here.
I appreciate his game on the court. He
Yeah,
shit
see,
off the court.
Off the court, this
I
shit
ain't
right
fucking with.
here.
I ain't fucking with him.
Like we said though, would you remember when I did the interview? Would you hang out with him though after 11 o'clock?
I don't think I can hang out with Kobe, man. I'm sure I can. I mean, like I said, I love Kobe on the court, you know, but
He be
off
tweeting
the
on me and
court,
Jovan Bibbs in the strip club. We got 40
Kobe don't
pictures.
seem like the type of. Oh no, you know what? I can't say never, man, because you know when with me making my jump to LA soon, you know I might end up hanging.
Really?
Yeah, that's
No,
really,
see,
really, really.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna be with you.
Yeah, so
Hold up, man.
you never know.
Hold up, man.
I
You gonna be with it to Jovan?
I mean,
Yeah, no, she said it right. Well, okay, like we were saying. No, she said it right. She said, yeah, she gonna be with me. Okay, so as far as with Kobe, man, like I said, I don't know, like I don't want to say because I might end up hanging with him, and I don't want nobody to show this tape
to
later
come back
on.
to like, you know, he said that he wouldn't hang out with you though.
Right. No,
Can't
but
take him.
I think, come on, Kobe, man, we gotta make better. The Mamba makes great game time decisions when
Dude,
it's taking the
nobody
shots.
pick up the game from Jordan though, man. Did I ever tell you about my Professor McConnell, how he said Jordan's run his game though back in the day?
What?
All right, one of my professors in college used to work for Nike, right?
Uh-huh.
He said that one of his like supervisors used to run that count, so he would have to hang out with Jordan at places, right?
Right.
Jordan would never talk to chicks ever. Like if it was like me and Chan was chilling out,
He had
and
a
Chan
middleman.
would be-
He had a middleman.
Right, but this is the thing though. He'll go, hey, let them 3 chicks know to come to my room or whatever though. And you, it's Michael Jordan. It's your account though. You better make this happen. So he'll go to my, hey, Michael Jordan wants some of y'all to come to his room and hang out. And, you know, back in them days, you know, all right, cool. Go to room 306. They go up to the room though. They in the room though. Ain't no TMZ out there. It's all in this room.
But I think
Because ain't nobody seeing. Nobody
but
ever
back
saw
in
him
the
talk to the
day-
girl.
but back
though,
in the day
nothing.
though,
Smart.
Yeah.
back in the, it was easy to do that back in the day because it wasn't no TMZ, it wasn't no camera phones, it wasn't no because this right here, like this could have been a camera phone.
Well,
don't
you
it?
know, well, supposedly Puffy though, or I forgot who it was though, makes you leave your camera phones and shoes at the door
that's smart.
when you come to one of their parties. I forgot who it was. It might be Just Blaze actually, where he makes you leave your camera phone and shoes at the door though, and you check it like a ticket,
Wow.
That's
like this
good.
little thing though, like here you go, it's like
Why
a
the
little cubby
shoes
hole.
though?
Cause he's carpet or something like he's
Oh,
carpet
okay,
and stuff like that though, like.
Man, have
so
shit on your feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Like, so he got like cubby holes or whatever though, and like your phone and your shoes go in there though. We don't
That's
nothing
smart.
happens.
smart,
in there.
that's smart.
Because he said he let somebody. No, it was Just Blaze. He said somebody came in his crib. And he was being reckless, like tweeting, like taking pictures, like, oh, I'm up in Just Blaze's crib and tweeting it and shit. And he's like, damn, you up in my crib taking pictures and tweeting it out? He's like, I got y'all. You gotta check your shit at the
dope.
door though
That's
before you
right.
come in the door.
I'll do that too. I would definitely do that.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
smart.
I'm gonna
though.
start that tomorrow. Ren, when you come over, leave your phone and your shoes at the door.
That's dope.
Make sure your socks clean.
That's how you get the
Dirty
game
socks in
tight
the
though.
White
That's how
House.
you get the game tight.
But I think Kobe made a very poor decision right here.
I thought they was
Again.
divorced though, so he back with Vanessa then?
They're back together.
Cause they said wife. Cause in
They
the article
did
said
say
wife.
wife.
No, they never went through with their divorce.
They
Yeah.
did. She got awarded with
I thought she got
both of the
awarded with-
houses
read
and
it.
stuff like that.
Yeah, I know, but that's why I thought that they was not together.
No, they together. They got back together.
Yeah, they got back.
So wait a minute. What was up with the house? They was like she got 150 million with both of the
And then
houses.
white girls don't
would've.
look that good actually.
She
though,
would've
man.
had
They
the
don't even
divorce
look
been
like they
finalized.
attractive.
He said he like spilled something on his shirt and he was waiting on somebody to get him another shirt. It was something like that, right?
It could have been just a bad, like, wrong place, wrong time type thing. But with you being mama, you gotta know. Okay, we
Somebody lurking.
are pro team leaving it.
This is
okay?
where you had the weed carrier.
You shoulda
for.
pulled out
this
right
is the
here,
weed
though.
carrier situation right here. Y'all know what a weed carrier is, right?
Yeah.
Hey, give me your shirt. You can be without a shirt on. I can't be without a shirt on with these white women.
Well, that's what they say. Well,
That's what you have to
but
decide.
what-
Your
what-
homeboy
they said
is
he was
your
waiting on a
crew.
replacement, though.
But what if your
But
homeboy
you
You
know,
were
got?
waiting for somebody to go get him
honestly,
another
if he had
shirt.
a shirt on right there, people would still think it was something.
Well, no, at least look a little bit better though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got a shirt on. I ain't got no shirt on. Like I'm getting your number. Like, yeah, you know, you want all these.
I mean, he ain't getting a number though. He could be showing her, yeah, this the shit they wrote about me last year. Talking about I was cheating on Vanessa. He could be saying anything.
But she leaning in like 227. She look and she waiting on the side. Hurry up, girl, so you get mine.
Kobe, at least make them be bad too, man. This one on the side of you is built up almost
Oh, it
like
said they recently called up divorce proceedings. So they just called up the divorce proceedings. Says an article here.
they recently called it off.
Yeah.
Okay.
She must have looked. Maybe she didn't get the money she thought she was or something.
No, she was getting some money. That
Maybe-
real estate and shit, but
Or-
you still got to keep that real estate
got
up
that.
and all that kind
Now
of
she
stuff.
probably like the taxes
so.
though, because you gotta have that money to pay for the
Yeah.
taxes and all that.
In
though.
California too, you talking about some major money. So that little 150 million probably was like, you know what? That's going right into these houses for this year. What about next year? Like, what you gonna do next year? Kobe just got to make better decisions, man. I think with the two, it could be just something innocent, nothing going on. But I read on Yahoo today that Vanessa was steaming about it. I could see her being a little mad about this going on, especially after you done took him back and y'all done get reconciled and got everything together. Now you getting caught with your shirt off. I wouldn't get caught with my shirt off right. Yes, I would. But I'm saying I ain't Kobe, so it don't matter. It don't matter.
But my thing is though, man, this is one of my pet peeves. Can you be considered one of the best players of all time when you keep getting caught up and shit?
Yeah.
Like if you look at all the best greats,
that ain't got nothing to do with your game though.
But I'm saying LeBron James don't get caught up out there, and we know he got fuck with other chicks on the side. He don't
How we know that?
LeBron for real? Word?
Come on, man.
How we know?
Matter in life.
I'm shocked.
How we know?
Right.
We don't know that.
Come on, man, Javon.
We don't know.
Come on, Javon.
We don't know.
Be real with yourself.
We don't know.
You say we don't know.
No.
All the players.
I'm gonna say right. All NBA players fucking
What
around.
do you think, Zee? You think all NBA players fuck around their ladies?
Absolutely.
Zee, you ever had an NBA player try to holler at you before?
Excuse me?
Have you ever
No,
had
put
one
the
try
mic
to
up though.
holler
We
at
want
you?
to hear this directly.
Absolutely not.
So you never.
And they
had
bet
that
not
NBA
had it. That's why I'm trying to make
Absolutely
sure.
not.
And they
And
bet not had
who
it.
was it though, Zee? Who was
I
it?
said absolutely not.
No, it was somebody though. Who was it? Who was trying to holler at you?
No one at all.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
Yeah,
anybody.
we need to holler at this dude, dog.
No,
And we know-
I got it. I got it. I got it.
This season
I got
average is
this.
going
All
down.
This one cool. You got it because you tall anyway, so they respect you a little bit more.
No, but you can hide in the glove compartment and jump out when they drive.
Under the glove compartment.
What you know about Zee?
You know
Like,
what's
nigga, how you
fucked up?
fucking
You know what's
get in my
fucked up in the
car?
jokes though, man? People was like, dude, I thought you was like 5'1", man. Somebody emailed they thought I was like 5'1", man.
Straight up, like you
Yeah.
the real look at. He about 5'2".
Put an inch on it.
Right, give me in.
So you never dated an NBA player?
Absolutely not.
We ain't gonna ask you the name.
No.
You never had.
D.
Have you dated any entertainers?
That's it, D.
No.
Z.
Z, you a liar.
Z,
I
no,
see it in your eyes.
Z, so tell the truth.
See,
Have any sports person in the sports ever tried to holler at you?
Any?
Yes.
Okay, that's all we want to know.
That's
I
all
want to know more than that. Did he play football,
Football,
Was it on a
baseball?
slide or was it like him dead in your face trying to boom?
I
You,
had that
right
on.
here. You, glasses. You, the one who go with Jovan Bibbs. You.
The ones who she really loved, Daryl Fryerson.
Yeah, I'm dead in my face.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Dang, man.
I'm the type especially like being in different places, not in St. Louis, but different places. Like a dude will be like, "Come here," in a club, like tell the girl to come here. I'm like, "Is you crazy?
You
No.
supposed to get up.
You come to me."
No, you supposed to get up.
But what I'm
No.
saying, okay.
No. Why would I walk over to the man? No.
But see, this is the thing, though. With cats that got money, though, it's kind of like the law of diminishing returns, I call it.
Yeah.
It's because I can, and, like, it's cool. You don't want to do it, though, but she right next to
That's
you do
my
it, though.
point.
So it's
So,
like, I just going to run this
you
numbers
know.
game real quick, though, and we going to sit in
They gonna
VIP, though, and
filter,
just
you
keep
gonna
going.
filter out the.
Yeah.
filter
You know, and
out-
that
I
makes
don't even
And
sense.
we
like
going to sit in
sitting-
VIP and just be like,
Yeah.
come here. Okay, cool. Come here. Okay,
No,
cool. Come
you.
here.
No, you. Okay, you will come. Okay,
Yeah, exactly.
You
You
fine.
got- you
Right,
wanna
they
sit in
can
VIP,
keep
cool.
doing that because I'm not gonna walk over just. To,
No, I respect
But you know what?
let's
Again,
sit in
she's
VIP
probably the safe one though too, because she ain't get up and come. So you like, you know what? She don't
Yeah.
give a fuck about my money.
Right.
I
gonna
don't,
sit-
'cause
then
you're
that's
not
when you
saying
send your.
like,
but
I
see,
need-
Exactly.
then
See, this is the thing
It's two
with-
levels. Then they send a weed carrier over there, like, hey man.
And I
hey,
still
Craig.
don't. No, not at all. Now it's a difference if it's a lot of people around and I don't want anyone knowing my business.
Okay.
I got the
Okay,
weed carrier.
but I'm
Teddy.
not the type like just because they have money.
Okay,
Because
but-
most of those dudes like they'll mess with a chick and a chick like, oh, he could buy me this bag or this person. No, because most of them don't want to invest in your future. They're not gonna. If
They don't
I
give a
say
shit
I
about
wanna
you.
open up-
Exactly.
Right, like say I want to open up a studio.
They don't care.
They're
about
not
that.
going to give me the money to invest in my future, but they will pay this bill or maybe give me some money for this purse or something like
over
that.
that ass.
But
That's what they
to
gonna
the
do.
point, but to the point where I wouldn't necessarily need them for those things. No, they don't. They're not going to give it up like that.
No, you right.
I'm good.
That's why me and Z been together for so long,
How
man.
long
Just
you been with
'cause.
Z, though? 'Cause, I mean, I'm trying to say-
Let me
But y'all
finish,
broke up,
man.
though,
Let me finish about our relationship.
No, y'all broke up though. Y'all already broke up though.
Like that's why we've been together for so
You
long.
trying to get
But
back-
she got
no,
a
no,
great
you
head
trying
on
to
her
get back
shoulders,
with
man.
her.
She know what
Why
the
you
do's and
still trying
don'ts.
to front on this radio, man?
No, I'm trying to tell.
You trying to front, man?
But she said she needs you to invest in her future.
Right.
Hold on, what you
If
been?
you got it like that, if
You
you
said
got it
invest-
like that, then
you say what happened now?
He said invest in your
The future, that's how them preachers get. The future is actually
too
now.
long.
And we are actually at this moment investing into now. Therefore, later will happen later once we invest into it. Do you hear me? Say amen.
Amen.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
So no, Z. So okay, we'll get right into it though. So who you hollering at right now, Z? Because you ain't called me.
Z,
back.
are you single right now?
Because she ain't called me back.
No, I mean for real. We're gonna ask her a quick question.
Yeah.
We do this to all the
we
women
do
on the show.
all
Are you
women.
single right now?
Yes, I am.
Z single.
See,
All right, now,
she
she
won't
better
be
have
happy
been.
tonight.
She better have been.
She's
Get out of here.
here.
Get out of here. You don't get in your car. We're gonna lock your car doors and let you drive off.
Tell Z, drive around the corner.
Right,
Just
go
come,
ahead.
drive around and come back.
So no, what's been going on with you music wise though, Z? What's going
You
on?
know what? I took a break from music. It was a lot being loyal for years and years and years and years with the same people and growing up and finding out they don't really have my back. They're
Right.
Not putting me in the right situation to where I can grow myself and things like that. So I took a break and decided not to do any music. I didn't want to come back to it.
That's why you want to turn.
But hey, I'm one of the ones that told you to come back. Didn't I? You
Yes,
remember that?
you did.
See,
I
I
wrote
told
a
her
poem,
to.
though.
No, you
Yeah.
didn't.
I did write a-
Come on, Z. We talking.
I wrote her a poem.
Then I
Me and
decided
her-
You, heard
to,
it, you know the song "Strung Out" that she got those about me.
Okay.
Yeah, see,
Okay, I'm
yeah,
gonna have to talk to
see,
her about
yeah.
that
You
later.
guys are hilarious.
You
Then I
lying the end of that
decided
record,
to,
don't you?
We're gonna talk about it later.
I started to, I decided to just come back and be a writer, and I started doing like stuff for independent films and things like
That's
that.
dope.
And people
Yeah.
still pull me back into singing though, and it's like I don't.
When
Z,
you
got a
good, you
voice.
good. When you
Z,
good,
Z
you
do got a
good.
good voice,
Yeah,
man.
she got a great voice.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's difficult when you have so many different talents as far as writing, not just songs, but like books and different things. How to find a team to focus on everything you want to do. Everybody wants you to choose. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
no, you have to do this. And honestly, I feel like if I was supposed to choose, God wouldn't have gave me all of these
These
gifts
talents, yeah.
to use. So it's a process. I'm learning. I'm getting to the point where I really want to help other people, not go through the bullshit.
Okay.
And then plus, like what Dick Gregory told me and Arvin, and this applies to a lot of things. Dick Gregory was like, writing, that's what gets you your money. He was like, Bill Cosby was rich off of writing way before he was rich off of comedy. That's what singing and stuff too. Like, look at
Right.
people like The Dream.
Right.
People didn't even know who Carrie Hilson was. People didn't know. I'm saying, but she
Exactly.
writes so many hits. People, Solange Knowles. People look at Solange Knowles and be like, oh, she just Beyonce's sister, but
Right.
she write a
She
whole
writes.
bunch of shit. Like people don't trip out. She make her own money. So writing gets you like, dude, so much further.
Think about it, that's how Babyface started out, really.
Yeah,
That's
yes,
Babyface known for
yes.
more writing than his singing.
Exactly.
too.
Exactly.
Yeah,
too.
Neo.
That's how he got in the game.
He
Yeah.
wrote that. What was that? The woman's anthem a couple years ago. What,
To
to
the
the
left.
left?
To the
Man.
left.
Lady.
I was
Yeah.
like,
Then
I found
Beyonce
that
said
out.
that she wrote it. Remember that? She was like, well, I wrote
that
it.
was funny.
And Neo's like, no,
He
you
came forward and did kind
Yeah.
of fronted out like,
Yeah.
nah, bitch, you lying. I did that. That was me. I wrote your song for you. I wrote it for you. So yeah, I'm just saying like, so writing, man, like that's super dope. Like you
So
are a
if
good
you wrote
writer.
for
Like
anybody- what's some people you wrote for though?
No, you know what? I just been doing songs for independent films and things
Oh,
like.
okay,
It's
okay.
easier that way because all I deal with, I do the song myself. Of course, I write it, I sing it, and I send it off, and they pick it for the movie or whatever. But dealing with producers and
artists.
men, it's difficult
Why is it gotta be just men? Why you say specifically men? That was like a part
because
of the role.
it's really entertainment
It's a
mostly,
man-dominated
right?
supposed
You
to
know, and you know.
Yeah, okay.
I'm the type of person like some people will tell me, Z, just because they try to holler, it don't mean stop working with them. But I feel disrespected if
But
I
it-
come
but
to
it-
you.
I ain't gonna lie, like for real, like when it's business, you gotta kind of keep it business.
You
Like
got to, man.
Yeah, you do.
I done been around women, like even in the comedy game, I found attractive. Like, man, she's cute, but I'm not gonna like, I don't put myself on nobody. Like, I just keep it. It's friend, we friends. You know what I'm saying? That's how it should be
Because it can make the
because
situation all fucked up.
it make it
man.
Right.
awkward, all that kind of shit. Like, dude, and plus, if I done been working with people before, and they kind of like been working with a promoter of a show, and then they kind of might try to do something towards me. I'm a woman, not a man. A woman promoter might try to kind of holler at me on the slide. And
I
be
was
a-
gonna go there.
You had that problem too?
no, not with no men. Not with no men. But like, even you get uncomfortable, and I'm a man, so I can imagine if it was a woman, like you know, a
Yes.
dude. So I understand it. I see what
It's
you're saying.
definitely difficult.
I know
But,
it
you
is.
know.
Any independent movies we may have heard? Because I'm an independent. Me and Teddy
Well-
are independent film buffs, so that's what I'm saying. I was trying to see.
I look
We can
at 'em
shout
too
you
Because all that
sometimes.
porn is independent.
That's
That
it.
is.
There's one that's out right now. The rest of them aren't out yet, but the
Okay.
one called Perfect Combination, you can pick it up at
Okay, yeah.
Target,
well,
a lot of
who's-
different
who's
places.
Who's in that?
Angel Conwell, which is also my
Ooh,
best
I got a
friend.
thing for her.
Yeah.
That's your best. You know what? You know what?
You can't backstep now.
No.
No.
See, my love is unrequired, though. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, it's cool. We cool.
Well,
Just
yeah.
love in the movie.
You
What
know,
was you finna say?
yeah.
You better not hurt Z.
I'm
What
not
was you
hurt.
finna say up in here right
I
now?
wasn't saying nothing, man.
All right.
He was like, well, can you hook me up since we ain't
Yeah,
together?
just-
I knew it was going
I
there.
was waiting on him to say that. I was waiting on you to say that. Nigga, I'm gonna turn this whole studio up.
Who else is in the movie though?
Christian Keys.
Christian
The
Keys.
dude that was in he started out with Tyler Perry.
Yeah, he did.
Doing the plays.
Mhm.
He was in
What
it.
is he?
What
I
was
know
that?
the name.
He
I
was
know
in
the
he had a spot on what's the show on BET?
The
Where
one
the
that
two
came
lawyers
after the
are the couple?
game.
Yeah.
What was that called?
Oh, was it?
Let's Stay Together.
Let's
Let's
Stay
Stay Together. Oh, the
yeah.
light skinned dude with the
Yep.
Yeah.
the tall light
Yeah.
skinned dude.
Yep.
Okay.
He's
okay.
in it. Dawn she was in Danity Kane at first.
Okay. Okay.
She's in it. It's a lot of different actors in it. It's a really, I love it. I did the score, like the main song for the movie. So
Dope.
I love it. I love it's
Say
something
word.
new. It's something
Word.
new getting into those things.
Dang,
You know.
right. That's what I'm saying. I thought, what you? Keep going. We listening.
See,
We listening.
hold on. See, they was trying to holler at you. I'm really trying to do some business.
I'm all about money now.
Well, let's get it.
I'm just saying
Well.
though, G, you could have put me and Javon in this movie or something, though, man.
No, we
I'm
had
actually
conflicting
trying to
roles.
write a movie though.
We had conflicting roles. Put me. I'm my own star. So therefore, I mean, Darryl, you can come in. You can probably be like a janitor on set or something like
That's
that.
cool.
Come in and sweep up on set. But as far as the love scene, you know what I'm saying? Our first love scene should be take
With the
place.
dude, with the dude, right? The first black gay love scene, like kind of like Brokeback Mountain too.
Hey, no, that's what Darryl forgot to tell y'all that he did. He actually
See, now
had
here you go.
his
See.
first movie role. He played the booty in Brokeback Mountain Part
Oh,
1.
he played the booty.
Yeah, he played the booty and he was the stunt double for the booty. It was like,
You was the stunt booty.
You know what? I have to say this. This is totally off subject, but you said something about Brokeback Mountain, so I'm gonna bring up this. And
Go ahead,
Okay.
go ahead,
Okay.
let's go. We just
So years ago, you know, I was conversing with this guy or whatever. It was nothing serious, and we're just, you know, communicating, getting to know each other. He texted me like, "What are you doing?" "I'm chilling." Blah blah blah. "What are you doing?" "I'm chilling, watching Brokeback Mountain."
no,
I
he-
was
hey,
done.
Whoa,
Like
easy.
no
Whoa,
lie,
easy.
I'm not
Whoa,
lying. I was
easy.
totally done after that.
You
Easy.
did the whole thing.
I was done. Like I don't even want to know you.
I wouldn't even I'm saying if I was
Was what-
skimming through the channel and acting so I wouldn't tell no female, I would have to
It
whisper
wasn't
to
an
her.
LOL behind it.
No,
It wasn't no LOL
It was
behind it or
nothing
no
behind
smiley
it.
face or.
And I'm like, this movie is old. Like, it's not like it's new and you just, you know, ran up on it. Like, you watching
Was
this
this when
on
you was in
cable.
Atlanta?
Mm-mm.
Is it this in LA?
Mm-mm.
St. Louis?
St. Louis? Damn.
She didn't want to say. I
Right,
mean,
right. You don't want to shit on the city, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you
I
know.
love my city
Yeah, I
too,
love
man.
my
But I'm gonna
city.
tell about if something shit like that go
Yeah,
wrong.
this dude's out here in the loo watching Brokeback Mountain laying on the couch.
Right now.
Right now.
With some ankle socks on with them little balls on the back. You know them little fur balls you used to wear, they Reebok, they Princess Reeboks females used to wear.
And we're going to go to our break, though, get back in some more conversation, talk some more hip-hop with Chan, talk some more music and scores, and my reputed love for Z and how Javon
Hey man,
been a side nigga
hey,
for this
we're
whole
gonna cut
time.
this shit short, man. All right, you hear me?
We gonna find out at the break.
We're going to the next segment. We're going to the next segment.
We'll be back. Straight Outta Locash.
Straight Outta Locash.
Welcome back, Straight Outta Locash. We are back.
We back, me and Darryl just got done fighting.
Yeah, man. You all good, man?
Yeah, man, my
We
earring ripped off.
Yeah, sure you ain't back though. For you in the car though.
Man, thanks, man.
I'm just saying, though, man. You ain't even have to
I-
even body
I-
slam him like that though.
Right, I'll buy you a new belly button off Craigslist. When I body slammed Darryl's belly button popped off like
See the first guess we had us fight over somebody, man.
Dang right, man. You
I
tired?
know, a little bit.
I am too.
You want to go to
man.
McDonald's?
What
after
took y'all so long to ask me to come, though? Like, I'm a little upset.
I'm sorry, Z. We just didn't like. We were so overwhelmed.
this? Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We were overwhelmed.
That was just a joke waiting to happen right there, too.
Actually, you know what?
No, I was just
Chan, you stupid.
I don't even know. I don't even know.
we don't have no reason why.
We don't have no reason. We just be like,
Uh-huh.
yo, we ain't had such and such on the show though. Why don't we get them on the show?
Right. I'm saying, but like
Then we attack you on Twitter, and that's how we basically get
Okay.
you on the show.
and we glad. I'm just glad Z
Yeah.
came too, man.
You gotta come. You gonna come back again?
Yes, definitely.
They didn't trick you over like they did me.
I mean, it was
I tricked Chan. Chan thought he was gonna get some money though for one of my events.
Damn.
He's like, yeah, I'm down. I was like, cool. Come on Thursday.
No,
over here.
That nigga's a gorilla. Cause Chan a big
Chan was
dude.
like
He ain't. He a big dude. He ain't just gonna. I wouldn't play with Chan like that, man.
I was like, damn, they
he
got me.
been mixing records all day. You know this strong up here.
hilarious.
Nigga scratching all day and changing records, dog.
Gangsta.
That boy is daring.
Gangsta.
That
Man,
boy
you know,
daring.
Chan, I'm gonna go back into the story last week. We didn't go to the Nelly movement, man. How you like the Nelly movement? How that was, you know, saying affecting hip hop in St. Louis, though.
Man.
So like, you know, we kind of jumped in the jam as a
Yeah,
game.
yeah,
So
yeah.
like, we'll go back a little bit to 99. You know what I'm saying? And that though. So Nelly jumps off those. So how was that experience? And what was jumping off in the city like
At
that?
the time, like, you know, they had the record. Give Me What You Got when they were signed
Right.
to D2. And
That was what,
popping.
96?
Shirt polo.
Yeah, 96,
Jeans,
97
heel,
somewhere.
figure, something,
And
yeah.
the
And
funny
when did you
thing,
get down with the Ticks though, Z? How long
I
you
was
been?
actually City Spud's artist first.
Really?
Yeah, and then he was locked up, and so after that, I just really started
'Cause
working
you went to
with.
U-City, so no, U-City connection.
Right, I
Yeah.
started working with Wiley a lot. Shout out
Okay.
to him. I adore him, and then that's really how it happened.
Okay,
for me.
okay, and then
like I remember, this is funny. Somebody had gave me Nelly's record. It was in my door, my apartment.
Right.
I don't know if Keywan brought it, Nelly,
oh,
T
so
Love.
this just randomly dropped off.
Yeah, and I get in the record. I'm going, who the fuck is Nelly? Because I'm looking at it right. None of us outside of their camp knew he was doing something solo. So I'm like, fuck is Nelly? Country Grammar? What the fuck?
Right.
So I'm DJing
It
at the
wasn't
Wax
called Hot
Factory.
Shit at first. It wasn't called Country Grammar at first.
No,
right?
on the 12-inch, it say
It says Country Grammar.
Country Grammar and hot shit. I remember I was DJing at the Wax Factory, and they was in the club. So I was like, Nelly, my boy's like Nelly, nigga, the Lunatics. I was like, oh, well, fuck, I ain't even listen to this record yet. And I just threw that motherfucker on in the club, and I was like,
Oh, you just threw it on without listening to it.
yeah, because that's, I support
Yeah.
them. They're my people,
Yeah.
so I threw it on, and the crowd was kind of feeling it. And I was listening to it going, damn, this is different. Like,
I'm going
that nigga that went solo, he done left them. Like,
Yeah, you thinking all kind of things in your head.
yeah, and then, we was playing the record for a while, and then, of course, things started to take off for him nationally. And then once the video was done, and it was out, and then you started, like, MTV, they was constantly talking about him.
Yeah.
Then the next thing you know, my neighbor grandmama was a rapper.
Straight
It was
up.
like, straight up, yo, we got a CD, dog, check it out.
That's funny
So you
as
think
hell.
you think that was the thing that got St. Louis on like a massive scale of everybody being a rapper?
We went from, put it like this, I knew everybody who rapped in the city because we held down hip-hop spots that people always frequent. So we knew everybody. Like, literally, I knew everybody. And then one day I was like, who the fuck is this? And
Who the fuck is this? Right.
And who
And
did?
they looking at you. Who the fuck are you?
I'm like, what the fuck? And then the radio came. I got on radio, and we counted that there was 280 local record labels based off the CD because everybody had like Big Mama Records and all that shit on the
Right,
disc. So
right.
we counted them going, what the fuck?
Remember, like Sub-Zero, everybody had a regular.
Sub-Zero.
Man.
Oh man, dude, you can go through all the crazy labels. That good
Well,
is.
I guess D2, that's where Nelly started
Yep.
it, right? Yeah. So
What, PD Wax.
yeah, it was a lot. Honeycomb. I remember
Yep, Honeycomb.
Yeah.
I was down with Honeycomb. That was my man.
Who was on Honeycomb?
I don't know who was with him, but I know he used to run the club in North County, man. Too Legit Club Legit.
Club Legit.
It was in North County, yeah.
I want to say Jason Brown because he was murdered.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was one of our local street pharmacists.
Okay.
They took his life. So
Dang.
yeah, but man, it just that's when everybody figured they could do it because they got on. They was like, oh fuck that, we can do it too. Shit, we dope.
How did I mean, this in your opinion, how did the other artists, like we talk about Silk, Smooth, not Silk Smooth, shit, like all those other artists that was doing anything before, though, how did they feel about when Nelly came out, like, because everybody would feel that Nelly dropped everything, but you had like Silk Smooth and all those other dudes that came before them that really did kick in the door, though. You know what I'm saying?
They was definitely happy for him, because it was about time.
Right.
But then we was kind of sitting back waiting because you know how we are. Oh yeah, he just got one record.
Oh, that was the thing then. What's going to be the second? What's going to be the second?
Yeah,
What's
let's
gonna be
see
the
if he gonna be like you. Kind of want him to be successful, but you kind of don't want him because it ain't you.
Right.
So that was the
some people
sentiment.
feel like that, yeah.
Because I would talk to people, they like, oh man, he just got one record, it ain't shit. And I'd be like, yo, that shit hot, man. Like I
Right.
was put it like this, I was on the road, right? Because I'm still out doing stuff. I was in Florida in the club. I'm like, yeah, I know Cornell. I was singing every record came on. I'm kicking ahead. It got me from free drinks, a couple of chicks
Yeah.
lounging because I'm shit.
Dude, tell your story, Jovan, about how you about with how many girls you got on because of the.
Oh, no, man. Okay, you talking about the Kansas City shit?
Yeah.
Man, I was in Kansas City lying like a motherfucker, man.
Dude,
I'm talking about
every St. Louis dude had
Chan-
love
Chan,
for grip.
I tell you, I was completely lying. I was wrong. I'm talking
I'm wrong,
I was
lying.
lying to the point where I'm thinking back now. I'm like, nigga, I was wrong for that. Boy. First off, we was in Kansas City. Me and my homeboys, we had some white chicks in our room and stuff. They like, you guys are from St. Louis. I had on all vocal.
Okay, yeah.
Vocal, sun visor, vocal shirt, some shorts, and I had on some Jordans. I had just brought the retro 3s that came out back in the day. It was like 132 with tax. I gave my homeboy my money to get them for me. Well, anyway, we up in a hotel room and stuff, man. These white chicks, they was like, so you guys are from St. Louis? Instantly. Lies start pouring out. I'm like, yeah. Oh, we from St. Louis. She was like, that's from where Nelly's from. I'm like, that's my older cousin. I was like, yeah, he just bought me a little Benz and stuff, man. I'm like, you see, I said, you see, I'm with Team Vocal. That's why I got this shirt on. Oh, I was lying.
Whatever
Hey,
works.
Nelly, I'm sorry, Nelly, man.
Fake it
for
till you
real,
make
man.
it. Fake it till you make it.
Huh? My homeboy did. He got some head, but I didn't get nothing. Man, I was mad. I was like,
You did all that line for nothing.
dude, they was in the bathroom for a long time. We was outside the bathroom, hitting on the door, like, all right, y'all, that's enough. Like, we was telling them that's enough. They was in the bathroom. Man, hey, I was lying. So yeah, that was we with us lying, man. It was a swingers party at our hotel. So. Right, everybody turn around now. It was a swingers party at our hotel, so I was lying and getting the swingers party. I was like, yeah, man, I'm with Team Vocal and stuff like that. You heard of Nelly before? This big bodyguard dude was like, nah. And I'm like, okay. So we went around the back way trying to get in, and it was all chicks walking out, man, with lingerie on. I guess they was going back to their hotel rooms and stuff. And, like, I'm talking to them. Next thing I know, the bodyguard dude that was in the front, he came to the back where we was. I just ran off. Then my one homeboy, his dumb ass stayed there. This dude was big, like he was big like Bautista, but he looked like Fabio. He had long gold hair. And I saw him talking to my partner. I knew it was serious. He was slapping his hands. He was like, "Why are you messing with my customers?" My boy was like, "Man, I ain't." And we ran, dude. Cause we was like already edging off. We saw dude coming. We ran. Then we ran to our hotel room. My homeboy came to the room mad later on, like, man, why y'all leave me right there? We like, nigga, your dumb ass should have ran too. You knew I was lying all night. You see the person that was lying all night run, why you gonna stay and you was telling the truth?
Follow
why
the
would
leader.
you stay?
Follow the
Right.
leader.
So yeah, that time, but I would say like that was the only time I ever lied. Shout out to Keywan, Merv, Nelly, and all them. I'm cool, like, so with me knowing them now, I gotta be like, I was lying, okay? I know I was wrong,
And I'm sorry.
and I'm sorry, okay? But I had to use what what I could use at that point. All right, that was my only resource. Now I don't do all.
But
that.
you didn't embarrass them by doing it, so you good.
No, I didn't, man. I had on the vocal. I still got pictures from when we went out of town that week, like with my vocal outfit on and stuff, dude. I got them same pictures online right now, dude. But yeah, that was a fun time for St. Louis, dude. When we was coming up, when Nelly and them first came up, man, I felt so good. Like I always, I love my city always, but this gave me like a real reason. Like said entertainer was a reason, but when Nelly made it, it was like the cool came out. Like niggas saying we cool, like. We are actually fucking cool. Like we cool like New York. Like especially like when Jay-Z was like only niggas moving units, M Pimp juicing us. That made me feel so
Exactly.
good. I'm
Co-sign.
like, man, Jay-Z said something about Nelly M and him. Like, dude, that made me feel good. I'm gonna go buy a vocal outfit tonight online just for that. That's what I'm gonna do.
Can you find one though?
Shit, you should. I think.
Probably on eBay or something.
Yeah, on eBay. I'm sure.
You find everything on eBay.
Yeah, you can find everything on eBay.
I'm pretty sure I still got some vocal
with the
jerseys.
scene though, so Nelly drops. Then the next one was the EI, right? EI was the second single, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
So
Yeah.
then that's when people know, okay, this is it. This is legit in there now.
And
Wait a minute.
I mean, like you couldn't cut on no TV show that was musical without hearing him pop up. Come on, the magazines. He was in the magazines. On the rise. Finally hit. All the magazines. Murder Dog. He was on the cover.
Murder Dog, yeah.
I mean, it was starting to work, and that was showing people like, damn, we could do this because he owned, and now they looking at us. So that means everybody was trying to do
Then
it.
I was hearing the labels was trying to get everybody to be like a Nelly clone, though. I know from what Van and other cats would say, like, people was like interested in it, but they wanted to be, well, why don't you do the little, put the little twang on your voice and everything,
Yeah, the labels was trying to pigeonhole us into that. Whole thing, y'all don't dance. Everybody don't dance. Nelly got to dance. Why don't you dance?
But y'all didn't make up one yet? Like,
Yeah,
like.
But it was like a St. Louis thing. I don't know if that was like necessarily. Well, I guess they gonna make it a Nelly thing.
Yeah, they made it up.
The chicken head, the little niggas would be sweating doing the damn chicken head about 30 minutes in the club. That's like a whole Tybo tape. You do that chicken head. For real.
So then what did you see after that EI drop though? Then it was like how many? I mean, you said it was like 280. You said you counted at one point.
Yeah, I mean, man, it was just coming out the woodwork, and then by us being on radio on the Q95. My PD, Mike Fox, at the time said, hey, if anybody got a record local that's dope, play it. Don't let the beat beat you to the record. Play it. So then you listening to the mix, and you're like, shit, that's Jovan.
Right. So now
Damn.
people getting a little more local props and like, oh, yeah, I'm on the
We
radio.
started
now.
playing the record. We created a show, St. Louis Love.
Right.
And we just kept pushing it to, try to give everybody a chance. And it's just that, here we go again, business. People didn't have a business. Like, Mike Fox took Abyss because he liked the record. The Catch-22 and made that a
Yeah,
record
that
he was
Catch-22.
going to
But the
push.
thing that was crazy though, Catch-22, when I worked at the radio station when I was in undergrad in college, that came to me as an urban contemporary director. I used to play that, and I put that in rotation in Iowa. Because I heard it at the crib though, and I was like, "Oh snap! This is that same song I heard. I'm gonna put it in rotation." So we was playing it up there. You know, that was off the strength of me hearing it on with y'all though.
We was playing a record. We didn't have vinyl. Like Toy Boy was like, "Here, y'all can bump it." The mic threw it in the system. That shit was rotating.
Dang.
So when we got
So I didn't
vinyl.
even have no vinyl on.
Nope. We got vinyl. We was
Oh,
like,
okay.
we finally got the record. And then they signed a deal with Atlantic.
Right.
And
See,
then-
that's when I got the vinyl. They was signed to Atlantic.
And then from there, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I don't know what happened either.
I remember they did that. They had the Freaks of the Industry remake. They had
they did a remake of Freaks of the Industry.
I like that one.
and
I really
then
like
it was
that.
just called Freaks.
Talking about the freaks of the industry.
Yep.
Yeah, by Digital Underground.
Yep.
They remade that.
Yeah.
I'm
It
having
was dope.
it was
though.
talking about with Nelly now.
No,
Bibbs.
Bibbs. Remember the group of Bibbs? They had that song Catch-22.
Damned if you do.
Damn, if I
you don't.
and they were from St. Louis.
Yeah.
Damn.
He learned something new today.
It was at one point, I remember I listened to the radio, and it was like 5 of like the top 10 songs were St. Louis artists, like straight up.
Remember
Yeah.
Toya? She had
Yep.
one of them.
Yeah.
But time out, damn, I probably remember it, but now I'm just like I kind of forgot about them. You know, no offense to y'all, but
Yeah.
I kind of did a little bit. But yeah, damn if I do. I remember damn if I do, damn if I don't.
Yeah.
I don't remember none of the verses or nothing like that.
Yeah.
Nobody do.
No,
Yeah.
you just remember the hook. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's how most people are on a lot of songs, so they ain't nothing personal with that.
But like Chan said though, man, that was great for Nelly. Like he said, he hit him with that one hit, and people was kind of quite like skeptics on. But then he came with EI. Then he came with
Batter
that.
Up
If you
next.
wanna go and take a batter up. Then if you
Take
wanna
a
go and
ride
take
with
a
me.
ride with me.
Oh,
three.
yeah.
I said when I finally get rich and make that first $1 million, where I'm talking about, dude, I'm getting whatever I got in, it's a drop top. I'm playing that, and then right after that, I'm playing that Kanye West "Touch the Sky." Like flat out, them my two success songs when I finally make it, man. Them my 2 songs that I'm gonna play. I already got it set. But yeah, man, I love Nelly, dude. Love what he did for the city and everything, dude. Done did a whole lot.
I have a lot of respect for him.
Yeah,
Yeah, and you from U City too, so yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Out
yeah.
of never mind.
Go ahead, Z. Go ahead.
I was gonna say out of the Lunatics in general, I have a lot of love for City Spud because he brought me into it.
Mm-hmm.
And Nelly, I have a lot of respect for him as far as a lot of respect.
Yeah, that ain't right. That ain't right. Like I say, I agree. I mean, I support all of them. I just support St. Louis in general.
Yeah.
Like
No
I
doubt.
was in my car the other day and the CD was broke, but I bought Huey CD. You know what I'm saying when it
You bought
came
Huey
out.
CD?
Fuck yeah, I'm saying that's just me. You know I love St. Louis.
Yeah.
Like I say that all the time. You got some people here to be like, man, I can't stand St. Louis. I'm like, well, move to Iowa then. You know what I'm saying? Like
Get the fuck outta here then.
Right. If you hate St. Louis that much, you ain't got no balling channel you holding your ear, or maybe you do. But still, it's like I'm not gonna say I don't hate my city, dude. I love my city. Like I said, my city made me, and I feel like even in comedy, I'm one of the funniest comments in the game. Period. And this from my city. My city made me. So if you feel like you hate St. Louis, that's just because you ain't shit. That ain't because of our city. That's you. That goes to your home. Talk to your parents first. That's who you need to talk to first. Talk to your
You know,
parents.
it's funny, like being from here, we so hard on each other and things like shit got to be right.
Yeah.
And you'll travel. Like I went to L.A. and it was like 1:15 and they was putting us out the club. And I was like, what the
Yeah.
fuck is going
Yeah.
on? Like, y'all ain't know the Leaf 4?
Right.
Like,
right,
this
right.
L.A.,
Yeah.
motherfucker. I'm like, shit, we crossed the bridge and still in the 6. You
Right,
motherfucker.
exactly. Right.
They was telling me, oh, you got to go. And then
You were offended a little bit.
I
What
was
the
mad.
fuck?
I was just about to drink high-ass liquor. And then we
did
went
you
to an
bust your glass on
after-hour
the ground?
spot.
Did you bust your
I
glass?
took it with me till I got to the door.
Damn
And they
right.
kind of grabbed me up. Then we went to some after-hour spot that was like a hole in the wall. And everybody was in that motherfucker. I was like, for real? Like, y'all want $50? I'm not giving you
Is 50
shit.
getting after hours joint?
Man, $50. It was a motherfucking little rollaway bar and a DJ in the corner with the light. And motherfuckers was in there and they was
Was
smoking.
it like it was some stars and shit in there?
Yeah.
When we went to DJ Quick was not this on like actually it was a Congo room. It was Jamie Foxx show.
Right,
But it's a
right.
Monday night.
Yeah.
Every Monday,
Yep.
like anybody could be there. Like we was in there like Faith Evans, DJ Quick, the dude who was like, hey, you which one of y'all came, homie?
Oh,
In Men's
yeah.
Society, he
Yeah.
was there.
It's about, cocaine.
Dude.
His name's Cocaine. No, he's he trying to rap though too.
Caffeine.
Caffeine. I
Yeah.
had his CD. I had his vinyl came to my thing. He had a rap CD.
Yep.
Cats don't know that though.
Yep.
It was horrible.
I not believe you.
No.
And I believe you.
Dude, I've been trying to find it just to let everybody see that cover.
I got it.
It looked like he just came right out of Menace Society. In his
Yeah, he
cover
do.
shoot.
He
No,
do.
literally, it looked like the scene from Menace Society. Where he was like,
He got on a flannel.
the same, yes,
Yes.
and the background of Menace Society behind him. Dog. It looked like he literally stopped the scene, though, and just turned around and took a picture, like
Damn.
on the set.
Yep.
And like, oh, that's gonna be my album cover, called Caffeine.
Be like, you go to other cities and you be expecting like much more and you be like, y'all ain't shit for real. Y'all just got more people than us.
Yeah.
That's all it. Y'all just got more people and a little better shopping.
But so like in St. Louis though, like we had the music scene here was like bubbling at one point, even like locally and like the different like little
I
spots.
miss 06.
You know what I'm saying? Like that I would say when I moved back in 06, man, you had like the High Point jumping off.
Yep.
You had like little open mics going on around the city though. And that's how I met a lot of the cats that I'm even cool with now.
The High Point.
When I first moved back to St. Louis, because
that freestyle thing.
Yeah.
because like when I first met St. Louis, I only really knew the cats I grew up with, and I hadn't lived in St. Louis since '99. Okay. So when I first came back, I was like, yeah, it's this hip hop thing. Like I went over by myself, and I was like, all right, cool, and I just start getting cool with cats. And that's how I met Z, and that's how we fell in love. You know what I'm saying? Was at the High Point.
He jabbing at you on the side. I got you.
You know,
we
fell in love at the High
I
Point.
will never
man.
forget. I performed R&B at the High Point.
Yeah,
Shout
and that's
out
when we
to
fell in love
Finsta.
though, and
Yeah.
I stood right there and stared at her though. Everybody just went back and kicking it though. I just stared at her though, and then she looked at me crazy and stuff.
Well, me and Z go back to MySpace. I remember listening to her songs. She got her songs
See, I got
on
her
her
number
page.
before the MySpace.
No, what I'm saying, listen to what I'm trying to say here. All right. I'm saying we go back to MySpace. We go back to MySpace. Is your
you do your story.
Z, is your MySpace page still up?
I didn't. It should be. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
She don't know her password, I bet. Though.
I sure don't.
I had to go through my found mine.
You did know you found your password?
Yeah.
I do.
I'm saying I had to go like type in a whole bunch of them, but yeah, eventually I found them, man. But you know what I'm saying? I remember that's the first time I was listening to her music on her MySpace page, because you got like, what's the name of the song?
Strung Out.
Strung Out. That's the song that's on your MySpace page, right? You got that one. Is it like 2 songs on there or something
Yeah,
like
it's
that?
like 2. I had a song called "Let You Go," and then I redid that Devin the Dude, "Do What the Fuck You Want to Do." I did that one.
And that's what I'm saying. Them, like I say, that's from my heart. That's I wouldn't even know. You didn't even know.
No,
that she
no,
had.
I did.
You didn't even know that she
premiered
had
Strung
2
Out
songs
in front of me, though.
on
In front of me.
Facebook. He ain't never been on your Facebook page.
Yes,
Don't trust
her
him.
friends on Facebook.
So you can't trust him. You can't trust. He'll go in your purse while you sleep. You can't trust him. Now go to the next. We're gonna go. Okay, what else you gotta say? We're gonna listen now.
We'll go back into some more hip hop. We're gonna come back to that. You know what I'm saying? So you wanna be a hater. But no, so what happened to the movement? You feel like that 06, it felt like it was like a culmination, and then it was just like, honestly, I think the fall of the High Point was a very big, I think, falling off for hip hop in like music in St. Louis, period. Like, and then we tried to recreate it at different spots and everything, but it just never had that feel of that spot ever again. And I think that just went down into the rest of the music though too.
Well, I put it like this: when High Point started, the group was Fat Trash. That event initially started
what year did
tonight.
What year did High Point start?
We're looking at what, 98, 99?
Really? It's because when did you start DJing over the rim?
I started in 06.
Oh, okay. Okay, you started that same year. Okay. So
it
it started in 98, but was it as big in 98 as it was?
Well, this is what happened. The group Fat Trash was doing white guys, local hip hop. They was down with Midwestern venues. They had me, Needles, K9, and somebody else spinning.
Okay.
And then with their DJ, I can't remember his name. And then Finster was the host along with Brown Clown.
Finster.
Then they moved to Arizona.
Okay.
So they was trying to turn the night over to Midwestern venues. But me and Finster said, nah, because we here every week. So Brown Clown stayed around, but we ended up running.
Okay.
Nobody was at that motherfucker. Like, because they people was coming. That's how they knew about it. So we had like maybe 12 people, 15 people. Like, we made that motherfucker like, damn, we got to pay $75 for this sound. So
we taking an L every week.
In the midst of that, I meet Luke Mon.
Okay.
And I was like, yo, he was coming through.
The Gatekeepers.
Yeah. He was
what was the
coming
name
through.
of the track that they had that was that buzz back in like 99, 98?
I can't remember the name of this damn record. Ghetto Fabulous.
Okay.
So I meet him, teaching him how to work the MPC, because him and Cool Odie are partners.
Okay.
Cool Odie being my rival from back in the day. Now we friends.
Right.
We cool, you know. I was telling him, like, yo, man, we do this freestyle session. Like, man, you need to come out, blah, 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 blah. So he came. He watching. He like, yeah, okay. And the motherfucker's in here. So what he did was he went back telling his people. Some of the people, you know, I had to keep it real. You know, we straight hip-hop, so we was like, you know, we don't want y'all here.
Right.
You know, if you don't want to hear what we play, we don't want your ass here. We play Pete Rock and CL Smooth. We're not playing Lil Jon.
Yeah.
No Cash Money, no limit. It's not going on. But he went back, told the hood, told VIP Records, because, you know,
who was on VIP at that time?
Payback.
That's what I've been trying to get, man. I've been trying to
y'all
find.
ring me. I remember the name, but it's like.
You remember Payback things that you do? That song Things That You Do. He had that song Angel. He had a couple.
Angel.
He had a couple of local tracks that was popping though.
I'm saying I had to hear like this.
You could Google.
That's
You can
about
Google. You can Google.
2006. That was what year was that?
This
No, this still-
Payback was like 03?
Yeah.
04?
Nigga, that's almost 10 years. I barely remember one of my friends' names from back then. Like,
So he tell them, and they started coming. So slowly, as the word started getting out, and at the time, Mike Fox from the station comes. I'm like, y'all do this Monday night, you need to come check it out. So he comes. He like, damn, this shit dope. Like, I got the freestyle session, I play hip hop. How about y'all do it on the radio? So we started doing it on the radio. Last half an hour.
So it was a live telecast of the High Point on the radio at one
We
point?
was just up there. Luke Mine would go, but we basically had like D-Mac, Fence,
Okay.
Rob Booth.
yeah, I know D-Mac. That's the
For the last
homeboy.
half an hour, I think from 9:30 to 10, we did the High Point Cafe. Cats called up and get their round.
Okay.
And then that helped.
The
So then
High
people
Point.
like, oh, word,
y'all say the dude
That's
do
how-
a little
that's how-
chant,
that's
and
how
then
the
they
chant
come
came
in
from.
rapping.
Yep.
That's
Yeah, I
how the
remember
shit
that.
came up, right?
Yeah. So then from there, the word started getting out. And at the time, the beat started doing open mic session
Where was they open mic at?
down at the Galaxy on Washington,
Okay.
trying to compete.
Right, against that, to keep
But
up.
see, they
right.
had the hood.
So
Like,
all the
was
hood
showing
cats
up.
was at Galaxy.
They was down there fighting and everything because they didn't control it. See, the thing is, we came in here, this is what we do.
We playing P-Rock CL Smooth.
You don't like it, you ain't got to come back. When we open this mic up, we control the mic. We don't just pass it. We got two MCs that stand here. One always holds the mic while you got a mic rhyming. So it's like, you do your thing. We don't boo. K9 came up with the idea to scratch his record. You do not long here, you damn crackhead. Go smoke your crack, please. And that became a staple to get them off because we was like, we got to figure out something.
To get these MCs
When they
off when they
whack.
whack.
So when we used to hold that white record up, everybody's like, oh, shit.
Here we
don't
go.
get it. So we started that. And then we also started to keep it fair. So you get up and rhyme, and you diss somebody in line to come up, but he don't get a chance to get on because we ran out of time. So when you dissing, we got MCs that know. Who you talking about? Hold up. Come here.
That's a battle.
Bring them up. 216 bars against each other.
Oh, hey, we didn't do that. Hey,
But
for real.
we had to. We was like, yo, this is hip hop, so there ain't no fighting, ain't none of that. You got to shake hands because this is about skill, and it put people on blast.
Dude, it was crazy. I remember at one point they was advertising battles though. I remember like at one point like such and such going to go up against such and such. Like it was a real battle. Like
What-
weeks
what's the-
ahead of time. Like
what's
yo,
the most epic battle you can remember up there? Like,
Oh, D-Mac and Jule.
Too late.
Because the first time he got D-Mac.
really
Got him. Oh,
Because D-Mac get upset though if he gets somebody.
D-Mac
get him.
nice
see,
with it,
D-Mac
though,
was
man.
just
Dope.
really starting to get it going.
Okay.
So
okay.
Jule got him. But then Jule come back.
And D-Mac wanted revenge.
D-Mac, he got him.
bit his head off.
Oh, he got him, and then, Jule had some chicks with him. And D-Mac was like, even your girls want me. And blah, blah, blah. And
It was
Jule-
freestyling too.
Yeah,
Freestyle.
Jule
Yeah, I'm saying.
could not come back.
Wow.
He couldn't come back. We used to have this one guy. I wish I could remember his name. But he came every week and challenged whoever was hot. He like, I want him.
Was he nice?
Was he nice with it?
No, he wasn't nice.
Oh.
But the thing was is that he really was trying to do it, and he was funny. And the fact that he wasn't scared, he's like, I do this hip hop. I ain't afraid to rhyme against nobody. If he the dude tonight, I want to rap
Slap
against
pistol.
him.
You
And
know
the
that
thing
nigga will
was,
keep getting punched in the face, knocked out. Like,
Like-
more.
like
Come
he-
on.
Like Carter Tooth Williams.
he like
Yeah.
he was losing. He was losing, but it was funny. And like we had D-Mac who was always housing people, right? Schema. That was down with Fence
Yeah.
and them crew. Schema
Yeah, Schema, yeah.
gave it to D-Mac.
Straight up.
We was like, wow. Because Schema can rhyme, but we was like, D gonna get it, D-Hood. He gonna bust them guns on him.
Yeah, exactly. I got this weight.
Schema came with that funniness, with that comical shit, and just changed the whole move. So when D started rapping hard, niggas was like, yo, dog, he hit you some funny shit.
Who's one of the best battle rappers in St. Louis, though? I mean, at that time period and it now, though, because everybody said, what, A-Verb, maybe?
I think A-Verb definitely with it. He the
For now,
wordplay
right?
and shit. A-Verb
Yeah.
So I
definitely
wish
at the top.
that time,
Verb
A-Verb
definitely
would have
top.
been that time, though, just to see.
At that time,
And
it
that-
would have been D-Mac.
You still think D-Mac was the best for that time period, though,
For
for
that
battle?
time.
What about like
period.
Big Will?
Big Will came up under us.
Yeah,
Right.
he started
So
the
he-
High Point.
I
he
remember
come-
seeing Big Will and the
yeah.
Slew Crew and all
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
He come from my camp, so
Okay.
he came up and started getting. See, the thing was, he wasn't a battle rapper.
Right, he making music back in the day.
He was writing songs,
Yeah.
but it was like, yo, he felt he could go on 106 and Park and beat him.
So he's not a battle rapper in
Not
general.
no, it was just he's like, hey, I can do this shit. And then Luke Mine was coaching him. Odie, they was coaching him. And then D-Mac was around, and they was getting them together. So for the time period, it would have been D-Mac that would have been.
The best
Yeah,
battle
for
rapper
them.
at the time.
But now for St. Louis, who you think is the
It's Averb.
It's Averb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Averb nice with it, man.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you know, I watched it.
I always say because he's real consistent. Like I like Young Holla because he just beats.
Aggressive.
Yeah.
But you gotta stay real consistent. Constantly, like when you hear Averb, you're like, yeah.
He can rhyme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Averb only, to me, lost, if there has been any other than what I've seen, was the Big Will because I think he was a little too cocky.
Averb came in cocky.
You think Averb talking about the last one? Did you deal with Big Will? You think he lost that?
Well, when him and Big Will had battled, I think down at IP or whatever it was, 'cause it was up, it was posted.
Yeah, I know. I want to say I watched that one. I watched that one.
I think Will had got him. I think Will, because Averb seemed to be a little too cocky with it, and I think he was like, oh, I got it. And then Will was, like, yo, fuck that, I got it.
What you think about Cannabis having his rhyme book with him?
Oh, man, that was just a disappointment.
Dude,
first off, disappointment, disrespectful. Like,
and then he tried to say
this for everything.
kidnapped by aliens.
This for everything.
yeah,
That nigga had a rhyme. That's like Eminem. Like, we talk about battle rappers. Like you say, Cannabis to me is on the same level. Not the same level. Eminem is to me like one of the best battle rappers, period, ever. But Cannabis was in that realm of that type of battle rapper. Like, dude was super nice. So to see him come with a rhyme, that's like seeing Floyd Mayweather come in the ring and just like, just looking.
Hold on, juice me.
Exactly.
Juice me, Mick, juice me.
I need it, so I feel bad, dude. And his arm was broke. Like, dude, you look bad, man. Get your shit together.
Some people need to know you have a time that you're going to be great. And then just hold on to your greatness and just be consistent and be good. Like, you can't keep battling. Because eventually
somebody's going to beat you, and then it's going to look bad.
Like, if you go back and listen to the songs when Cannabis came, nobody was spitting like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nobody. So
I think LL came at him pretty good though.
LL got at him. I think.
You know what? I think that's debatable, man. I think it's debatable. I think LL came harder.
I think LL.
But I think
LL
stuff
beat.
was like way more personal, like really actual stuff that he was saying that was real though.
But he said 99. LL said 99% of your fans don't.
But everything else was just it was just general hip hop rhyming though. Cannabis was actually calling them out on shit though. You could replace any other rapper in that rhyme, and it would have been a diss song. It could have put Jay-Z in there in that though, and you would have never known the difference. Literally go and listen to that song and put Jay-Z in that though, and it would have been still hot.
I'm about to go listen. You know what?
But listen to second round knockout though.
I like the
in there
beat and
saying,
stuff,
like,
man. I like
because it was real.
And he was saying stuff about him that was personal that you'd be like, damn, he do be he do be smoking weed probably still and doing all this type of stuff.
Cannabis was the first rapper to get LL to answer right away. Because anytime L answered,
he answered Cool Mo.
No, he waited.
He waited. Okay. He waited.
He was waiting like when he did Jack the Ripper. It was like a year later.
Yeah.
Okay.
When he said something about Ice-T and the Break It Down, it was years later. Like you kind of forgot.
that it was
they was even beefing. Ice-T probably forgot too, huh?
Because even though Mama said knock you up, wasn't most of them beefs done though when he did that?
Yeah, but it's just
kind of for publicity. You think publicity? Yeah. I mean, why not?
I mean, no. I mean,
but especially back then, because beefs wasn't like beefs be back then. Like it was like, oh, he beefing with it. Like, but now it's like so many beefs you don't really care for
because
real anymore.
Like the Kumo D LL issue was because LL dissed him on the show that he was
right. And then Kumo D think he was LL was jocking his style or jocking
his
his
say that because
rhymes.
Kumo was articulate, and LL came in when he was rhyming. He was like, man, he used big words. He said eradicate. He's like,
I'm gonna use that tomorrow.
So the thing was, L dissed him on his show that he was late on. At the promoter said, "Hey, can you guys go out and entertain the crowd because he's not here?" So Kumo went with his DJ and some of the other rappers, and they went out just kicking it. So when L came, he got on stage. He said, "Now the real MC is here."
Straight up.
That's what he did. Kumo was like
being sarcastic though about it.
But LL was on the play like 19 at this time, probably, right?
Yeah. And L said the real MC is here.
At the show, like he came
after
out
the show, after Kumo D off the stage, though, he's like, "Good time, the real MC here."
Yeah. The real show, like,
and he 19. Think about you 19 saying something like
that.
Dude,
you cocky to say that, dog. To Cool Mo D. But it had been rapping since he was 16, 14.
But still, though, dude, 19 to walk up on stage, and Cool Mo D been in since the beginning of hip hop.
Well, if you trip off the beginning of Rock the Bells, there's an original version.
Okay.
The version we know is actually a remix.
Is that the one with Cut Creator Cutmore is on the remix?
The original version, it sounded, he had like the little bells in it.
Mm-hmm.
He played the song for Run, because him and Run, used to kind of go at each other rhyming, because both got egos.
Right.
Played the song for Run. Run said, "Get off our dick. Do your own shit. Don't be copying us." So I was like, okay. So he went back and redid the song, and that's why it's LL Cool J is hard as hell. Battle anybody, I don't care. You tell.
Oh, so this is a slight diss. And,
Yeah, it's a slight
diss and run.
Yeah.
Learn something new every day.
No, man. LL didn't care.
He was like almost like a Tupac back in the day. He was kind of like a little crazy,
Right.
you know, like.
Really, MC Shan beef against him
Right.
because they said he stole his beat.
Right.
L used to be on tour before he was known with Marley Marl and MC Shan. They took him out because they all Queens, so they was looking out. And then he turned around. I forgot what record they claimed he took, and then they was like, "Yo, you a beat fighter? Like you bit our shit."
Right.
You took out beat.
And that was serious back in the day.
Yeah.
Way more serious than it is now. Like, it was serious back in the day.
So beat on a rhyme style?
Right.
Hey,
You get your ass whooped. Like, nowadays, it's like, nigga, that's what we got to do to make it. Like, back in the day, though,
Right.
like you say, niggas were way more serious about that. Way more serious. I mean, I didn't know that, Chan.
yeah.
So what happened with the hip hop scene? You think here to kind of, or is just is hip hop as a whole falling off more of an extent, or just changing?
What happened here is business. Like people understand. Like, damn, we got to do a lot more. They thought we just do a record, we give it to the radio, they play it, we get a deal. We ain't got to do shit else.
But at one point, that's what was happening though in St. Louis, wasn't it?
It seemed like that. See, they didn't know the underlying thing that was going on. Like the track stars hook up with Luda.
Right.
Well, actually, his manager Shaka.
Mm-hmm.
See, they was messing with a guy. I can't think of his name. That was in the game that kind of connected them. So they doing beats for Chingy. They take Chingy.
From DTP.
Yeah, they take Chingy. You know, we got this artist because they had put Chingy's record out before DTP signed him. Because I played the record first.
So right there was out before DTP.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we is running the record. You know, he with the track stars. Boom. They get something with Shaka. Then we got this guy Chingy. Bam, bam, bam. Next you know, Chingy get deal. He doing his thing. So we looking like, oh damn. See, people don't know the backstory to everything that's going on. How people get signed, how they get their deals, what's happening. Track stars or Track Boys was managed by Big Bob with Jermaine Dupri's bodyguard.
Poet bodyguard, right.
You know, they also get in cool with Babyface partner that was in the deal.
Oh, L.A. Reid.
They get cool with him. L.A. Reid wanted to make them the next producers, like he did the Neptunes.
Okay.
He got them placements on the records and like, yo, this one we gonna push.
Okay.
So they had Ebony Eyes, they had Jaquan. That's how them deals come about.
Okay.
See, everybody don't know the backstory, don't know who's doing what's going on. They just thinking this what you do. But if you pay attention, like, you know, all these hip hop magazines come out, if you read them,
you can get all this information.
you get all the information, like Jeezy, BMF. They just
Right,
gonna put all
yeah.
that money into it. See, people don't know. They just thinking, oh man, shit, Jeezy don't even really want to rap. He just on the street and did a song and boom. They don't understand. The BMF paid for him to do records with Fabulous. He was on Fabulous album.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, they paid the
first,
fee on his
time
album.
Yeah.
I got the album in my little CD book. That's the first time I ever heard Jeezy was on Fabulous album. It was on, was it Big Thing? I forgot what the name of the song was. It was like number 8. I had to go listen to the CD again.
So,
but yeah, I got it.
They don't do the research and know the business. They just, you know, and it's an easy mistake to make because if you're not paying attention, it could happen. But that's what they was thinking. So everybody is doing it. Everybody. And just over time, they just realized, you know what? This ain't what we thought.
Because I got a song on the radio and we ain't got no deal yet.
And you want to get paid. See, the thing is, they in it for the money. It ain't the love. It ain't the art form. It ain't,
Right.
man, like, I'm dope. I hope I get on. But if I don't, I'm still going to do this. See, they don't have that mentality. They're like, oh, fuck, I want to get paid. After a while, ain't no money coming.
And the drug game fell off too, though. That messed
That
up hip hop
too.
a lot too.
That is
If people would have kept doing drugs, man, hip hop would still be better, man. I was joking about this. Somebody on Twitter that people got mad at me. I was like, no, think about it though. All these cats wouldn't have got niggas. They like, man, dude, this drug sales drying up. Let's move that money into hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
And Jay-Z the one that started it. Like, he gonna go from a crack dealer to a corporate dude. I can do that too. And everybody thought they could do that, man. And that's why we got all these ex-drug dealers.
But nah, for real, if you don't want to say that, Eazy-E started that then. If you gonna,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah. If you want to go back, yeah. But I mean, but they still at the same time though, when like, it's like they didn't glorify. I wouldn't say glorify, but it wasn't like the end all be all. Like, oh, I'm gonna be, I'm trying to do that. I ain't really trying to love this rap shit.
Jay-Z's time he made it known, like, you know, on in his verses and stuff, he went back to saying, like, you know, on Reasonable Doubt,
Yeah.
like, what the stuff he did that was risky and stuff like that. And, like, you kind of knew, but Eazy was just talking about fucking women and stuff like that. He wasn't necessarily talking about I sold dope.
Right,
but
exactly.
Exactly.
You kind of knew, but yeah, I would say Jay-Z is the one who made it known and announced it. Like, yeah.
And real quick, just so y'all
Yeah,
didn't
go
know, you know, Jerry Heller, you know, Easy
Yeah.
went to him.
Yeah.
Do you know when Charles
Supposedly-
Manson went on the killing spree, they went to Jerry Heller's house?
Which one? So one of those crews was Jerry Heller's?
Yeah, they went to his house. He wasn't home. One of the Beach Boys lived with him. So that's who they was going to kill.
Well, I know they was trying to get one of the Beach Boys. I didn't know it was at Jerry Heller's crib.
They wasn't home. So they went to Sharon Tate.
Well, okay. Mention Jerry Heller though. I know I was
He'd
listening.
have been home.
Y'all think that
Wouldn't
he
be no
killed Eazy?
NWA.
Exactly.
The rumor is he killed
Damn.
Eazy though. He had Eazy get killed.
Nah.
I know the cats from Bone be running around and saying this
Who?
though. That Jerry
Jerry
Heller
Heller.
had Eazy injected with the AIDS virus.
No, Easy was just reckless with that set.
You got this NWA 2 Live Crew days, dude. Like,
Right. Hey,
Going
Them
raw.
niggas-
They raw for real. They
he
going
did
raw.
not
They
care.
are going
that's
raw.
the first time I had a chick that groupied out on me. I was like, bitch, come on. Went to the party. She's like, yo, we gonna meet Easy now. She jumped back there with him. I was like, yo, it's time to go. She's like, I'm okay. I'm good.
Oh,
Whoa.
so you got this for Eazy E?
I was like, what?
You
Well,
got
bitch,
it.
bye.
Hey, Chan got to see it firsthand.
Yeah,
Like,
he's like-
oh, all right. Well,
No. This before the AIDS stuff came out though.
Yeah,
No.
of
So
course.
think about it. You get this for Eazy E though. I guess it ain't that
you
bad
got to
back
call
in
her back on
them
the
days, right?
phone. Nah, bitch.
I could-
Get yourself
I
checked
wasn't,
out.
I wasn't too mad about it, but I
Because
was
it
mad
Eazy.
enough.
But you was mad, but it was like, damn it, it is Eazy E though.
No, because I was DJing the party. You know, I helped to get back there. I want to meet Easy. Yo, come on. We going to go over and holler. I done talked to Dre.
So, Chan, you done met Easy, you met Pac before?
Yeah,
Yeah.
He told us the story last week's show.
What?
Yeah, man,
They
Pac-
chased Pac out the St.
Yeah,
Louis, out the
You know,
stage.
got run out of Club Mercedes, you know.
Straight up?
Yeah.
I was upset about that.
Okay, Pac.
Even though I was
Who
I
else?
was telling
Biggie?
him, I was
Met
telling him about
Biggie.
Biggie losing
He met
missing his lines. I was
Biggie.
telling him Biggie missing his
Big
lines.
Pac, I
Nah.
met Jay before
How
Jay
was Jay,
blew.
what was Jay like?
It was cool. 'Cause I and Nelly used to take Jay out on the road. We did a show.
And Clark Kent too, right?
Yeah, we did a show in Hampton University.
Okay.
Damn.
Akinelli, Smooth the Hustler. They was out trigger together.
Because they said Clark Kent was the first one to really push Jay-Z
Yeah, he
though.
pushed Jay.
They said Clark Kent was back when Jay-Z before they was like, dude, he the best MC y'all gonna hear of all time. And they said he got into it with Melly Mel and Grandmaster Cash one time. Like, what you mean? I'm telling you, this little 19-year-old dude, the best rapper ever.
Yeah.
This before Biggie and everything. He's like, dude, this is the best rapper, and he just let him ride with him and just groomed him. And he produced basically
Yeah.
the whole Reasonable Doubt.
Yeah, he-
Clark Kent did.
What about Big L? You met him before?
Never met. No, I take that back. Big L came here for a show at Jay's on the Landing, and it was too cold to perform because you know, like we was coming out of the summer into the spring. I mean, into the
Damn.
fall.
Like, so it's like
and
September, October.
And you know how one day we warm, and the next week it's
Yeah.
and it was cold because my boy Storm was beating his ass on Street Fighter on the video game because Big L was talking that shit. I said,
Dang, man.
my boy
OIP
got
Big L, man. Dilla?
I met Eve.
Okay.
I DJ for Eve.
Okay. Yeah, I
She
remember
did a
that.
show
Yeah,
here,
yeah,
and they was like, "Yo, Eve want to meet you," and I was like, "Man, you know, she look all good." Damn, girl. She didn't have on no bra. She had on the little shirt and the nipples.
What
was
about
hard.
Pun? You did meet Pun?
Never got to meet Pun. Met Fat Joe.
Okay.
Fat Joe.
Fat Joe and his people jumped on one of my partners.
Straight
That
up.
did
What?
graffiti, yeah.
Damn,
What,
what you
here
got to
in
do
St.
is...
Yeah.
Oh, they jumped him in the loo?
yeah.
Damn.
Well, I'm saying, at least he can talk about, like, yeah, I remember I got my
Man,
ass
let me
whooped by
see.
them.
Cuckoo Cow, Wyclef.
Lauren
Fifty.
Hill?
Never met Lauren.
Nas?
Met Nas.
Okay.
Met 50. Met Ja Rule. Music Soul Child.
Eminem?
Met Eminem and met his mama.
Straight up?
His mama popped up at the radio station with Nelly's daddy when they was feuding.
I remember that. Hey.
And Nelly, and
I remember they was
and Marshall's
feuding.
little brother.
I remember they were feuding though, but I didn't know that. When did that? Hold up.
Because
man.
she was promoting them. She's trying to rap. She was trying
Right.
to promote a record. Because she came to the High Point.
When was this? What year was this?
Man, this was doing that whole time when they
This
was
got to
ripping.
be like 03, 03, 02, somewhere up in
He
there.
was at the station to do the High Point thing. And here come Nelly daddy with Eminem mom and Eminem little brother. Because she was going, you know, Marshall, you know, he's just different. You know, this is his little brother. We was like, bitch, it's Eminem. Stop saying Marshall.
Right.
Dang, so you never met him though.
We was in the same room.
Okay.
Because the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Okay.
Run them. I didn't get a chance to
Get to it, yeah.
We was going through too much other bullshit.
Damn, man. Hey, Lil Chan, I mean, Pac and that says a lot right there. Pac, Biggie, Nas, Jay-Z. I'm like,
My favorite was M.O.P.
I heard
them
they kick
niggas
it,
is
though.
Raw.
I heard
But
they kick it.
They
though.
wanted to meet Run DMC, and we was on the show. So I'm coming out the dressing room, and they was finna knock on the door. And, you know, them niggas is hard looking. So I opened the door like, oh, shit.
It's
They was
scary
like,
though.
oh, they tall?
No, I met Lil Fame before though, man. And he not tall though, but he looks scary though.
But they was geek.
They don't even act hard like that.
They don't,
No,
but
they
they just
don't.
look hard. But they
They
look
look
hard.
hard.
They look that they went through a lot of shit in life.
That nigga
You know what I'm
said,
saying?
"Hey dog, can you help us?" I was like, "What?" He was like, "We trying to meet Run DMC." I'm like, "You don't know them niggas?
That's right.
You
You
ain't
MOP.
never met them."
Y'all got Annie up.
I got you. Hold on.
Annie up.
I went in.
Yeah.
I was like, "MOP want to meet y'all." Run said, "Go get him." I went back like, "Follow me."
Just like y'all know, Chan got on the Run DMC hat right now, man.
Me too.
So,
I
hey,
was looking at that.
dang,
How
right.
about they to
dope
tell
ass
me they had hats and I had to buy this motherfucker?
Hey, Chan, so right now out of St. Louis, not to say who you don't like, but who you think would be like, who you think are gonna be the people to look out for? Like, you know, aside from Jenna, a.k.a. Fresco Kane, like, you
His
know.
mama called him Jenna. I'm gonna call him Jenna.
Okay, we talking. Jenna, we gonna call you Jenna,
okay,
man.
Okay, somebody before we go into that though, somebody explain to me why the name change happened though.
Well, I'm trying to remember the story briefly. I know he
Did-
said he
oh,
was
somebody
Googling
else-
himself.
Somebody else had a name or something like
Yeah,
that. Somebody told me that.
And then he said he was Googling himself, and it was pages later he would find himself. And then something about he was called Kane in the hood, whatever, and then he just added Fresco or something like that.
Okay.
I mean,
Jenna, keep your motherfucking Jen. That's what we know
That
you
Jenna thing
as.
was real simple.
It's
Fresco
simple.
Kane is, I don't like the name.
I tell you who I like right now. I
Oh.
don't know. JGE. It's supposed to
JGE.
be like T Love's son and Nelly's son.
Oh,
That's-
Oh, that
group,
group.
that group.
That
Yeah.
group. I
Okay, I heard about
got
that.
their CD. They gave me one of their CDs. It's like, well, it's three.
Tef was
It's like
telling us
three
he's
of them.
on tour
On,
with 'em.
it's like three of them on the
Tef
cover though,
tour
ain't
with
it?
'em.
Yeah.
That,
Tef on tour.
Yeah,
Tef
Tempo is. He on tour
with
with them.
so I'm thinking they got a good shot.
Okay.
I can't remember. I think the song's called "Make It Bounce." I'm playing the shit out of it.
Okay.
Other than that, I can't. As far as like new and upcoming people, I don't know who they are because I don't be taking the time for real.
Right,
Like,
right,
there's
right.
so many CDs, and I'm trying to listen.
Especially now with the email, nigga can just see something. Hey, check this out. This is me and my grandfather. We did a
you know
cut
Tupac,
together.
you know Tupac, Chan.
Exactly. So-
Man, dude, this dude hit me up on Twitter the other day, and I was like, man, dude, I'm really not gonna listen to it, man. He's like, nah, man. I was like, dude, he kept, and I looked at his profile. It was all like tweets in his video
To everybody.
To everybody. And the video I talked about before, though, this music video was like them in like a dock. Like it was like, and it was like it looked like they was like on lunch break or something though, like the work at the docks, man. And I was about like, and then a dude roll up in like a little Ford Escort though, like they selling drugs though, and like they made an exchange though, and they don't point at each other like yeah, you got it, you got the juice,
Wow.
and then they gonna ride off. And he was like, no, I was like, dude, I really don't want to hear your stuff. He's like, man, you seen it? You know Tupac? I was like,
Oh my
yeah.
god! If
He's like,
anybody,
you know Biggie? Then you talking about, you know Biggie? I was like, yeah. He was like, I'm a mixture of both. Believe that.
come on,
And then I was like,
dude. I want to do actors do that. Have you ever heard of Denzel, John Travolta? I'm both of
Robert
them.
De Niro.
Nigga,
Robert
what?
De Niro.
Right, nigga. I know you not just playing the two best people that you could think of.
Yeah, I'm not really checking for too many local artists because right now it's boring, and the music they give is boring. So I'm just letting people tell me, hey, this is what I like, and I'll fuck with it unless I hear something that moves me. JGE, I like them. I like 700.
Who's 700? I've never heard of
I like them
700.
guys. They go hard, but I don't know what they doing. Like
Like they're not
sending
staying
me
consistent.
records,
They sending you records though, so they stay consistent with the music then.
but we're not seeing them.
Like for performing wise.
Performing, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
but they.
Come on, 700.
I haven't been disappointed by anything they've handed me.
Chan giving y'all props, man. Just get out here, man.
They
We
go.
want to see. I want to see you too. Not no homo, but you know what I'm saying, like I want to see your work, man. We gotta, you
So
know,
we do
see.
got this one partner, my man. He be down with us every Friday, 6 or 9. My man Buddy.
okay.
He had the Fuck Buddy movement going for a minute.
Fuck buddy movie. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I like dude because he got charisma. He cool. He like to kick it. I mean, he's going through a little health thing right now. From what I think he almost had a heart attack or something
Damn.
like that.
Yeah, man, get the help together, man.
He had to,
Send the prayers
calm down
up.
on the drinking and all that. And he's somebody I like to see get it because he got the right mindset. Like he ain't stuck on himself. You know, he down to help. Like if he get on, he ain't gonna have a problem and say, "Come on, let's do this together."
Right.
Or if you
Buddy,
doing your
you like
thing,
your buddy.
Yeah, he get
That's
down with
dope.
you. So I really truly like to see him at least get an opportunity.
Get a look.
Hey, so out of the new albums that have come out, have you heard the new Nas yet?
Yeah, I heard.
What you think about it?
I ain't like it.
Damn,
Man.
you and Rim both.
Rim
And I keep real. I like Nas as a lyricist.
Uh-huh.
Musically,
yeah.
it lacks. And this is one thing I always tell artists like Nas, Jay, Lupe, Kanye, all those artists that have that lane. We as DJs need them to have hit records
To
that
prove
we
that.
can play because we're in the club and it's just one form of music. So when we play that, don't nobody really know it or whatever. It's like, man, we don't hear that Nas shit. Man, cut that shit out. We don't want to hear that shit. We don't want to hear the Kanye shit. It's like we gotta wait till we got that right audience. But if they had records the hood and everybody could feel, we can play them. And at one point, you know, Lupe had that. You know, Common had it. But when they don't have them hit records like that, it hurts us. It hurts the game because we need them in the game. And then that helps for other new artists who don't want to just do trap music. So when I got Nas, I'm like, I need something to play. First and foremost, I said, if I ain't got nothing to play. You need a single.
You need a one single.
So you saying he didn't have a single on his album?
He got one record.
The one him and Mary J. Blige?
Back and forth.
Or one Amy Winehouse?
Bye-bye, baby.
Oh, yeah, bye. But I don't think people want to hear him talk about Khalees.
Like but that track, but the beat, the guy sample, we can get that over. So I can rock that like, say, coming into a slow set or coming out of one or even warm the night up with it because it's a good sounding record. See, if we got something like that we can play, cool, but that's it. Like, I was playing Daughters, and niggas was like, come on, man. I ain't got no motherfucking daughter.
Hey, he said, hey, would they cross their arms and everything? He thought, I ain't got no motherfucking daughter. Like, that's very mad.
I hear that shit, I'm fucking bitches.
Damn.
You know,
I got 2 sons. Shit.
So, he needed to have better, like, Jay-Z manages to always have good beats and stuff we can play.
You know what? I'm finna say this. I told Giovanni this other day. I don't know who I was talking to, but I was like, Rick Ross is the best beat selector
and Rick Ross? Woo, that's my
in hip-hop history.
That's my nigga.
I'm talking hip-hop history.
Hey, I listen to
He's
cut.
the best beat selector of all time.
Have y'all heard the new cut? It's him, Wale, and Drake. It's called Pineapples. Y'all heard that shit?
Yeah.
That, man, hey.
I like the Dre joint.
The Dre and Jay-Z?
I'm kind of on that deal that Maybach Music 4.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though, man. Like, dude, I ain't listened to one of his lyrics yet on this album.
About who?
I listened to the beats. On this
Hey,
Rick
Daryl,
Ross album.
I totally agree with you.
He's the best of all
I posted
time.
that too. I knew I heard it from somewhere. I couldn't remember who told me.
It was me and you talking about it first though.
Yeah,
And then we both posted
but
it.
he said Rick Ross picks the best beats for
All
dude.
time.
He does. Rick Ross.
Look through his albums though. You may not even like the song, but you'll be like, dude, this beat.
That
dope.
beat. Exactly.
I don't know what he's talking about though, but
you
this
heard
shit
the cut.
dope.
He got a cut with him and Andre 3000. Y'all heard
That
that
16
shit?
bars?
Yeah, you heard it.
And Dre produced that. Dre
Dre or Drake?
Dre produced that.
Dr. Dre? Andre 3000.
Produced that song.
That sound like a outcastish type, you know.
Something that's gonna be on
It's grown man music.
Yeah.
Dude,
Ain't
yeah.
no kid, you know, that's grown man music.
Yeah.
And everybody like it.
And 3 Stacks went for about how many? He went over 16 bars, dog.
No, he went like 32.
Yeah, 3 Stacks.
Still rhyming right now.
That's on 8
went
minutes.
in. He went in, dude.
And then he talked on the end of it.
Yeah, he
For like
did.
2 minutes.
I appreciate 3 Stacks, but like Rick Ross, he wasn't even one of my favorite MCs at first. But like even now, he's probably not my favorite.
That
but
deeper than rap
do-
is we talked about that. That deeper than rap is what made me like him though.
that
Me
put
too,
that whole
me too.
pushing it movement.
I
I
didn't
was
like that push it and all that shit. I didn't like none of that. That deeper than rap album with that song like Nas, that Usual Suspects on
Yeah.
there. Shit, what up? That's Magnificent with John Legend. That Cigar Music 2 was on there. That Maybach Music 2. Erykah Badu and all on there.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
it was like, dude, this kind of dope.
Ross done like he one of the guys who stepped his game up since he been in the. You know, some guys get good, they good in the beginning, and they kind of fall off.
Yep.
That dude, like I like Ross. Now I possibly would buy Rick Ross's next album. I've never bought a Rick Ross album before in my life.
We need Nas to be better with the selection.
Of his beats.
Yeah.
Even
Give him
if
something free.
even
Ram
if it ain't
would.
nothing we can play, it still needs to be good. Because even just to me, on just some straight underground, I'm a backpacker, I'm listen to this shit, is whack.
You think so?
Yes.
Damn.
Yes.
But see, Nas, I'm on your side, man. I like this album.
But
I like this album too, though.
I still
I like
him,
what
but
he's talking about.
That's a new Nas album.
Message, yeah.
You like it?
I mean, yeah, I like
I like the lyrics, but
I listen to the words.
the music.
What's your top 3 Nas albums?
We can all go through that.
Okay, Illmatic.
Illmatic. I mean, Illmatic is a standard though. I like Stillmatic.
I like
I'm with Daryl. I like
Stillmatic.
And I ain't gonna front, man. I kind of like Hip Hop Is Dead though too.
I like this newest album. I'm saying I bought Hip Hop Is Dead, but his new
Might say
what's the
Hip Hop
name of
Is
his new
Dead.
album? Love.
Maybe
Lost? What
maybe
is it
I
called?
am, or maybe I am.
This new album. I'm talking about this.
I like I Am.
his
Maybe
newest
I
one.
am.
I like I
The
Am.
Don.
I like I Am and Illmatic.
I Am. That was with
That's got
You Won't See Me Tonight. They had
Yeah,
a song
that's on there. Yeah,
You
that's on
Won't
there with the
See Me.
DMX joint.
Ah,
That was a good
dude, I'm trying to think. That was
Yeah, good
actually a
beats
good
for that.
album.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good beats
Y'all
for
gotta
that.
understand this Nas, like he got resources to pick any beats. So when he be picking them whack beats,
You need somebody to do it for him.
you feel me?
You said what?
He got the resources to pick any beat. So when he be coming with them lame beats, it's like.
I can help him out.
He's got loyalty though. He's got a lot
So
of
hey,
loyalty.
look for
to
real.
this
Now,
shit, too.
I'm saying
He
I'm
fucks with
hearing
Slime
about
Remy a
one.
lot, though.
Charlie Chan and DJ Reminisce definitely can help Nas out on some.
Find something out.
Look at him. He gonna look up something right now. But I like no idea. I think I would like to hear a whole Nas and Kanye album. I think I would like to hear that, man.
I
Like
mean, they supposed to be this Nas and AZ. I'm supposed to be almost done though.
Nas and AZ.
Nas and AZ.
Now,
are
that'd
almost
be
done,
dope.
though.
I met AZ before y'all.
And Nas Premier whole album though. He been working.
Not
he
DJ
supposed to come out with-
Premier?
He supposed to come out with 2 albums next year. Nas is.
And now
Nas Premier
I
and
would
Nas
love to hear
AZ.
him and DJ Premier on they album together.
yeah, I can do
Premier come with some nice ass beats.
You think that's gonna be a better look though? I mean, cause yeah.
That's his lane.
That's that.
But-
Hey,
but
get that
Premier
child, play that child
Got to
support money.
step out of the box a little bit,
I was just gonna say that.
production-wise.
He can though, but like people don't want them beats from him.
He need to do it though.
Because this the thing though.
CeeLo.
I was listening to this interview with Clark Kent though. They were saying that the master of Jay-Z is that he actually listens to producers.
Yeah.
They said he'll go in there and he said, Cass is like, let's give me the beat. He would be like, because Just Blaze is on that show. Just Blaze was like, yo, the first time I ever had somebody really talk to me about a beat was Jay-Z. Like, what do you think about somebody to rhyme on this song? Like, what do you think? He's like, shit, I thought you was just coming through to do the beat and like, I'm just gonna track it and shit. And he's like, no, like, what was you feeling? Like, oh shit, be like this. And he said Jay-Z lets the producer produce
Exactly.
instead of being a beat maker. And he said that's a lot of the fucked up thing. Clark Kent was like, that's a lot of the fucked up thing. A lot of MCs don't do. They just come in and get the beat instead of seeing the producer and letting him produce instead of being
Exactly.
a beat maker. Maybe that's what a lot of MCs are doing though. I know Rick Ross ain't, cause he must man.
Rick Ross be first hand on his done.
You want me to rap about crack
Oh.
on this? Or,
Turkey.
or
No,
bitch?
Mike Epps said turkey burgers or something. He said. Shout out to Mike Epps.
So, Z, who you feeling right now, music wise? St. Louis wise first. Any
You
MCs?
want to feel on?
Yeah, hey. Whatever. Look here, man. Chan trying to come in on lane, man. Hey, Javon, you gonna let this
Are
happen?
you talking
No,
about
see, it's
hip
different, like,
hop
she
or?
might like an artist,
No.
but then she might want that artist to touch.
Touch on her. There you go.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, just in general. All
Oh,
of
who
them.
you feeling right now locally first?
Hip hop or like
Aside
R&B?
from aside from
Okay.
aside from comedians.
Let's go R&B.
Have you
aside
guys-
from
have you
comedians.
guys
We don't
heard
talk
of,
about R&B on here for real, though.
Rubik's, an artist named Rubik's?
I ain't heard of
I
Ruben.
may have seen the name.
He's oh my goodness, he's like so dope. He's like a Bruno Mars.
We gonna go
Like,
look for
no
him
lie.
though.
He's from here.
He got anything on
Okay.
YouTube?
He-
Anything on YouTube?
You probably can look him up
We
on
gonna look him
YouTube.
up.
He's yeah.
Okay.
He's working with like the Beastas, Jibs,
Yeah.
and DJ Beats, all of them.
Yeah.
He's dope. Like when I say it's so when you listen, you hear his music, you would not think St. Louis at all.
Okay.
It's that dope.
Okay. Other R&B.
Rubik's. So Rubik's. We're gonna go check him out. Rubik's.
Shout out to
From St. Louis.
Rubik's, he's dope.
He from
Seriously.
St. Louis? He right from
Yeah,
here, right?
he's
Okay,
from St.
Rubik's.
Louis. Nico Smith. I will always think he's a great performer. I think he's dope. I think Aloha is dope.
Yeah.
Oh,
Laura's
yeah.
dope. Laura's
She's
dope.
yeah, she's dope.
That's my woman. Don't tell nobody.
Okay. Cool. As long as you sliding off the
Man,
Z
nobody
situation.
gonna say that. We won't say. We will hold it back for right
As long as you
now.
got this Z boat, we good.
That's really it for R&B. That's all. That's it.
Okay.
That I.
Y'all know who I like, man? I like Teresa Janae, man. I like Teresa.
Oh
Janae.
yeah. Oh yeah. She's dope.
Coltrane,
Coltrane.
Oh
nice.
yeah. I'm forgetting.
Dude got a
people.
nice ass voice. No
Yeah.
homo. He got a nice ass voice, man.
Soothing.
Yeah.
Teresa Janae, don't she have a project out? I
She
forgot
ain't gonna
what
say
it's called.
soothing. Like, yeah, like, it's a little soothing. It's a little soothing, I guess.
Teresa Janae, yeah, she's dope.
Okay.
She's dope.
Joseph Richardson. Joseph
Yeah,
L.
Lord.
Yeah,
You- you-
that's
He owe me
Here.
money. Fuck him.
Who?
It's a cat.
Not this man. That's my man. That's my man.
It's a cat. Real producer, no man. Z don't know.
He'll feel off the top. You probably know when you see him.
Mm-hmm.
Real big dude, photographer.
and he do
And
security
security.
sometimes
Security
too.
sometimes.
I know.
For
I
dream.
know he was
Yeah,
talking
yeah, you
about.
know.
That's real
I didn't know
life.
he was working on anything, but I heard him
He
sing
nice.
before.
I always
Yeah.
drive Joe because on his answering machine when you call him, he say, "Yes, this is Joseph L. Richardson." Like this nigga say, like, "Nigga, you are now from Great Britain." He done about some, "Yes, this is Joseph L. Richardson. Thank you. Leave a message." Yeah, leave him a message.
So who else you feeling on hip hop wise?
Hip hop wise, I'm always gonna be a fan of Jule. His last mixtape, Kings
Oh,
and
yeah.
Pawns, is so dope. I listen to it all the time.
Okay.
I love
You
it
have it, you
with a
have it?
passion.
I get it,
like,
I get it.
yeah, I love that. I think Jenna for
Yeah, I like
that name.
Hey, he very
I
consistent.
didn't know that new song
Consistent.
had Busta Rhymes on it though. That
Oh,
other
with
song
it?
though.
Yeah.
Jenna new
I
song
didn't
got
even know
Busta
that, 'cause
Rhymes
They
on it?
always mix when they
Yep.
mix it. They mix
I
out
have-
the Busta Rhymes part.
Oh yeah, I have heard that.
I didn't know that
Busta
either.
Rhymes part what?
That's
No, it
good.
ain't whack. We don't think it's a good combination.
I think
I don't
he
either
could-
though.
he
When I
could do
saw that it
something
was
different.
featuring him though, and I looked it up on YouTube, I was like, Busta Rhymes on here?
I
I'm gonna have to go check it out. You said what, Z?
It doesn't mesh well to me.
You don't think it meshed well either?
No, I mean like
They just threw him on there
them
to
two
try to
doing
give him
the
some
songs
kind of
together.
Yes,
national look.
a different look. I don't know what they was thinking. I put it like this: they on them bath salts.
I think Jenna is really, really dope. I just hope they don't change him because
too.
I've worked with him. He was like in the studio when I did Strung Out. Like he was there. But I just hope they don't change him because he has so many different talents. And
Dude, I hear you play the piano. I know you play the piano.
He's dope.
And what else can he play? The
This could be
piano
dope.
and something else. The drums.
Yeah, he's like
I ain't know that.
really, really talented to me. I think JGE. I think they so dope. They so cute.
That's Nelly and whose people?
That's T Love's son and
T-Love's.
Jackie's son actually.
Okay, that's cool.
But-
Keywan and who son?
No, T-Love.
T-Love and
and
Keywan.
Jackie's
This nigga
son.
threw a
Nelly-
whole different name in there. You talking about that's Key Wine and Martin Luther King? Who was it?
Bernice King.
That nigga had a whole new name. And you said it was T-Love and Jackie's son, right?
Yeah,
Jackie's
Nelly's
son.
sister.
Okay.
And Posse, you know him, UV, like
Posse,
they're
what's
doing
been
some
on
new
with Posse,
stuff.
though? What's been on
I
with
think
Posse?
he's working on some new stuff. You know, I honestly think some of those people, Posse, UV, should stray away from You See Me. That's just how I feel. But they're working on stuff.
Okay.
All right. Well,
I'm
damn.
on that.
You coming out now, one
Now I put it like this: the stupidest shit I gotta play. Fuck it, I should be playing my own record. I can't rap.
I'ma
day in
start
my life.
rapping.
Hey,
I'm
man,
just
really,
gonna say
Rim-
some
Rim
dumb
and
shit
you
with a
need to
hot
really-
beat.
I'm a rap. Okay.
Look, Rim and Uni really come out with this album with all the wackest songs y'all got, like from y'all though. He keep talking about doing this mixtape. Y'all need to do it together.
I'm down.
Put all the songs of the wackest songs y'all get in y'all email and stuff. We make a mixtape and put it out, and we can host it, Javon.
I would, and now, honest to God,
That would be
if
dope,
you,
wouldn't
if
it?
you did that and pick all, I would honestly,
I would
God,
host
I
it.
promise to God, I would host it.
I would host that.
With the utmost integrity. I would give them all the most.
But we can just put out just to see it. People, it'll be an experiment, just to see it. Cats will really be like, this that hot shit, just to see, and we will hype it up like, hey, this come my
Hey,
new
but-
joint,
but
for
Darryl, think
little
about this,
5-starter.
Somebody would be so shocked to hear themselves on there. Man, this shit whack. Oh,
Could you
wait
imagine
a
if
minute.
it
That
blew
sound
up
like
and you
us
like on a
right
TV
here.
show getting interviewed?
Yeah, like-
They be like, so Charli, what was you thinking? Like, I was trying to real. I said that shit was whack. I wasn't fucking playing.
It was an experiment.
Right.
And y'all
I made
like
a whole
that shit,
CD
so
about it.
I made another one.
Yeah, man. Well, I think we should do that, man. For real. We need to get
we
together.
should.
I
But
might
no,
do another mixtape. I think I'm
You
gonna
need
do
to,
it.
Z.
Just, and
have
I'm
me
gonna
be
call
the,
it
like,
just
I
for
can
the
be in the
fun
video.
of it.
I'll direct the video
I'll let
too.
you host the Charli.
And be the man. I
Gangsta.
can direct the
Ooh,
video though
that's
too though. Me
Hey,
and Teddy, you know we can do
hey,
our
Z,
directing
continue to
thing.
ignore him, all
Teddy,
right?
we direct the video.
She
I'm the
wants this
main
relationship
interest.
to work. She better continue to ignore him.
No.
Say that right now. No, you all right. Keep on talking. She's going to continue to ignore you.
Hey, look, reckless eyeballing. She gave me reckless eyeballing.
Right, you out here reckless eyeballing, you know.
No, I'm just saying though, Z. I'll be the main person in the video and everything. No,
So you gonna get some beats? Where my beats gonna come? You know.
Yeah, where's our beats? Where are her beats gonna come
Okay.
from?
Straight out, straight out.
And no, Reminisce is not gonna let you use him, Darryl. Reminisce not gonna let you use him. Hey, am I right, Rem? You're not gonna just let him use you. Remember,
Look, Javon trying to hate on my whole thing though.
hey, I hate on. Yes, I am a hater. I hate you. Yes, I am.
I'm just saying, Z, we could be in a video, man. We can
Yeah.
shoot it like not on the beach, but kind of like on the riverfront.
By
No,
what
sir.
East St. Louis is, because you know that sand, they got
Yeah,
sand
yeah,
down there.
exactly.
Yeah, no,
We
she don't
can't-
want
we
that.
can't
She don't
go
want
for-
that.
But where
No,
we
she
can't
don't
go
want
5 feet
bikini
to the
though,
left.
because that's not, you know.
No. We gonna look at it like we gonna just wear jeans and a
Okay,
t-shirt.
good, because
You
I
know
don't
what I'm
want to
saying?
do
We only
that.
go 5 feet though to the left, 5 feet to the right, because it ain't that much room. So
Now look at him. He a man talking about wearing jeans and a t-shirt, just some no shoes on the. What man here you know just wear some jeans, no drawers, just jeans? I'm saying what he said about himself.
It's the
jeans.
economy. Some people
Right,
can't
the
afford draws.
economy, right? Huckleberry Finn. You out here. You ain't got no drawers
Along the riverfront.
on.
What is that Jim?
Nigga,
You talking about the slave Jim, nigga Jim?
Exactly. Your jeans gonna have then like your jeans gonna have a little P dot right here on the front part of your pants. You know, when you pee and put your pants back on too fast, you have that P dot.
You ever do that at the club? Had to stay in the bathroom a little while.
Oh my
Like,
god.
I know motherfucker got to dry.
You been sitting there, he would have walked you back. Then you still in here? Oh man,
Hey, that's stupid.
I'm going through some things. Dog.
Hey, I'm using that, dog. That's funny. That's funny. Chance, you gotta stay in the bathroom a little longer. You be trying to look fix your hair. And then you bald head. Like, yeah, I know, but I still gotta make sure my line is right here when it grow in. Dude, that's funny. But now hey man, what y'all think? I'm saying not to recreate the high point per se, but y'all think like what can we do to recreate that type of atmosphere? You know, like where people can come and rhyme and just do their shit, man.
Or is it just
We trying right now though. find the right
Well, if you need
location.
my help, hey, Chen, come on.
dude,
You know I'm
Chen,
hip hop, man.
We got you on the show, man.
Flat out.
We really are trying. Me and Luke Mine are really
Come on, man.
I
Let
love
me
Luke
help,
Mine. I
man.
think he's a really dope.
You know,
He really what?
He's a dope.
Oh, hold on. No, I had to find out. It's cool. Oh, man, my fault. I'll get upset. My fault.
I got
My
nervous
fault.
too. I got nervous
My
too.
fault. I had to say she said something
we
about
are
him.
in the plans. I'm serious that we're speaking of trying to find, a good location we can get people to come out and do it again. We thought we was gonna do it at Cicero's, but they didn't want to do hip hop.
Okay.
I can see that.
So
What about the Coliseum?
We got people coming here getting pizza.
the
things-
Coliseum is
too big.
pretty
The
big.
size might hurt us.
You want it to be intimate
Yeah,
somewhat.
because you know when people all the way over this bar over here though, and they're like, "I'm calling you out."
But like I'm gonna holler at on a Blueberry Hill and see about getting that duck roll.
That'd
That
be dope.
would
Now
be
that'd
dope.
be dope.
Yeah.
Now that'd be dope.
It's
Now
just,
that
I've just been lazy and haven't tried to contact you.
At Blueberry Hill, when I was trying to rent them, they gave me a high price. So I'm hoping you could, definitely holler at them if you call it the
But
owner.
like Luke Mine runs into him because every day he eats in a restaurant. So
Uh-huh.
Mine to go and he was like, just tell Charli to call me. Just tell him to call me.
They're like $700 for me to rent
And
it.
I talked to a
Damn.
few people who, say, oh man, you just gotta holler at him and maybe you could work something out. Like I
Yeah.
know we gonna have a cost of paying the sound man.
of course, yeah.
Right.
But we probably can get it, take the door, and they get
But then
the
they
bar
get the bar and keep it moving.
because we do real good business and we was a part of the Friday night when they used to do it.
They used to do what? The science. That was another thing that was
The
popping
Science
and
at
everything.
Science Center?
No, the science. Remember, it was a.
Oh, I'm like,
88
damn, like niggas was doing it at this. Oh, Alpha get mad. Ain't nobody told me to see the Science
88, it
Center.
was 88.1.
Yeah.
They used to do a live show at
Live
the
broadcast.
on live broadcast.
Okay, that's cool.
So yeah.
See, how you want to be the dude that really don't know his hip hop history like this though?
Z, I
know
know
what I'm
my
saying?
hip hop history, all right?
You know, he only know his own city history like this though.
Yes, I do. I know who.
He ain't know none of these people though. We talking about.
Yes, I did.
You want to be a cat that know what
It was
he
a
talking
few.
about,
It was
though?
a few of them, but like I said,
You know what? Let me tell my story about
it's
Z.
some of
You know
my family
what?
members I don't remember from
Cut this mic
2003.
off, real.
He didn't write over. He didn't even use my beat yet.
You said with Javon?
I'm still writing to it.
So I'm gonna let you know when I first met Z, man. I met Z though at the High Point. You know, I was like, hey man, she could look kind of bad. I was telling Van, I was like, yo man, she look kind of bad. Like,
Raise my
she
mic
be
up.
singing and stuff. See, here you go. See, now you gonna stand up before you can try to hate on me. I'm I'll stand up too, nigga. They ain't the only nigga standing up
All
here.
right, we listening.
Yeah. So I was like, yeah, man, she kind of bad, man. He's like, man, that's Z, man. You know, Van, that's Z,
Yeah.
man. She finna sing in a minute. I was like, all right, bet. So I just stood at the stage though. You know, you gotta look kind of hard though, and talk.
You gotta lean
Cause
back
she
a
kind
little
of like
bit.
them thugs a little bit though. So you know,
Do
you
you
can
like
look
thugs? You like thugs, Z?
I don't.
Okay. that's
She
cool.
looked like it at the time though.
All right.
I just felt that vibe.
But she has some
like,
micro
I'm a
braids
little
with beads on the end of them.
gangster. You know?
right. That's
I'm
saying
a
no.
little
Dude,
gangster,
first of all,
so-
an R&B chick performing in an all hip hop show.
I was gangster. I
Yeah,
used to
yeah.
do like the Rio. I did all types
Yeah.
of.
So that's what I thought. So I'm like,
Damn
I'm
right.
gonna post up on the side.
Take my
you know what I'm
glasses
saying?
off. I'm listening. Keep going.
Why you trying? What? Javon, don't look at me in my eyes.
I'm not looking at you.
You just
I
trying to-
can't even see you right now. I'm looking at Z. But keep going.
Anyway, so I'm sitting there posted up, and I'm like, all right, cool. And she doing her song though, and she touched my hand, man. I was trying to like hold my hand up though, strung out though, and I was like, can I have your phone number? Like right in the middle of the show.
Uh-huh.
And then she was like, cool. So I got a number and everything. We kicked it for like 3 years and everything, you know what I'm saying? We got like 2 kids. We just letting everybody know.
Damn, she ain't told me nothing about.
Yeah, I know, man. I know you one of my best friends, man, but 2 kids, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why
See,
she
why
went to
didn't you
LA.
nobody-
She went to LA though because we trying to get them in the Gerber Baby commercials, you know what I'm saying? To get them
Dang.
popping though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Little Darryl and little Darryl Yetta. You know what I'm saying? They doing
And we
they
probably
thing,
we
man.
probably know they Darryl Gig because do they got on turtlenecks right now? Oh, Darryl whole family wore turtlenecks. I saw a family reunion picture of them. It was in the summertime. All of them had on a short sleeve, but all of them was turtlenecks.
They probably had a little dicky on. You remember the dicky?
They did. You talking about Darryl?
We got the hood though. We got Dickie suits though. But no, man. Then Z ended up doing one of Freetown's first parties. I don't even know if she even
I
remember
remember
that.
that.
One of
I
our
remember
first parties.
that.
You was there, Javon?
Yeah,
It was at Dreams on the
Dreams.
basement of
We
Dreams.
glanced
Yeah.
at each other in the eyes.
No,
Yeah.
I was already hollering in it.
No, I'm saying, but
that's how we got it.
It was something that you didn't see. Like we listened. Keep going.
She hosted one of our first parties when we was really growing up now. You know,
I
growing up.
bet,
One of our
yeah.
first. You DJ'd that one.
Change gonna say it. Everybody like, yeah. I've been through so many parties
And,
since then.
and Z showed us love, man, and hosted the party for us, man. And then she moved and stuff though with the kids and stuff. And I'm glad she back. You know what I'm saying? We can rekindle our love.
I don't think that's gonna happen this year. I don't think it's gonna happen this year.
2013 though.
Yeah, no, not next year either. The thing is, like I said, when me and Z first met, it was actually in Jamaica. We both were. What?
I was gonna mess. Go ahead. You was in Jamaica.
No, man, 'cause I see right now you don't take me seriously, man. I see right now y'all ain't taking me seriously. I don't even want to tell.
Was you with your boyfriend? I ain't gonna tell them. Was you with your boyfriend though?
Huh?
Was you with your boyfriend?
What'd you say? I didn't hear him. My microphone and my earphones go blank when somebody say something like that.
Javon, who was that guy that performed last week
Where?
at the comedy show?
Oh, that was my little cousin, Andre. Yeah, I know you said he was lip singing.
He was at first. I thought he was at first.
No, but actually Dre made some. My little cousin.
He was dope though.
He made some good music. But he trying to get his performing a little better.
He's a little bit nervous.
A little bit, yeah.
I think he did
no,
good.
You know what? I don't think he was nervous. Drake, not okay. Me being like that's my blood, 'cause that's like my father and his grandmother, brother and sister. So, I try to tell him as a big cousin, like, man, you need to speak up, that kind of stuff. Speak up into the mic. But he gonna perform again tomorrow, and he gonna do his thing. And like, dude is very confident. He just went to San Francisco and made a little video and stuff like that. He got a little girl up in San Francisco, but he working with Avant's manager, Avant R. Kelly, one of the dudes who. I don't know everything. I know it's one of them. Somebody was affiliated with Avant, and he working with his manager. He was working with Sonny. Do you know a dude named Sonny from here, St. Louis? Okay. Well, yeah, Dre done met a whole bunch of people.
But he was dope. Like after I he
Listen to
continued to
music.
perform, I was like, wait a minute, I see him up there, gyrate.
I ain't even see him gyrate, but he like doing that little Chris Brown shit where you be popping.
He was. I was like,
that.
okay.
That's him.
Well,
man.
we got to end Straight Outta Locash, man. We ain't got time for your story with Z.
No, it's good. We gonna talk after the camera.
No, that's
but
cool.
no, we good.
No,
Go ahead. You listening? We going. You ready?
Z, what you got going on and everything? Let everybody know where they can hit you up at. And holler at you.
I'm Twitter, Zee Lauren, LAURENZEE. Hit me up there.
You can hit her up. Like, she get picture our kids and everything. Though,
Yeah, all of that. All
one
of
of them kind
that.
of light skin, one of them darker. You know what I'm saying? So
they all got on turtlenecks.
I'm working on a lot of things. I'm really excited. I'm just praying that everything go as planned and you will see me.
Chan, what you got going on? You come back next week, man?
Yeah, I'm coming back.
What about you? Didn't ask me that.
You want to come back next week?
Zay, you can come back whenever. You don't gotta ask.
You just
me
come
nothing.
on my crib.
Whenever
though.
you
can
want
stay
to.
there though. Just don't steal my Xbox and my like.
Oh,
my
no, I
flat
will.
screen and nothing, no, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Chan. What you got
We
going on?
got, just today, if y'all didn't know, Run DMC was added to a second
In Austin.
show.
Oh, you end up getting a second show on that. So it's
We,
Austin and where else?
Philly, the Jay-Z Made in America.
Oh, with the Mary and D'Angelo, right?
That, Drake, whole Maybach Music family. That'll be Labor Day weekend. So, preparing for that, I thought I had to, November for the show in Austin, Texas. But now, we got that show with less than 30 days. So, we're about to start rehearsal.
All right.
Just, I'm ready to cash a check. That's all I got.
Ted, what you got going on, brother?
Well, shit, Thursday. I'm trying to get down to your joint.
Oh, yeah, the Coliseum.
That's right. That's what I was waiting for the plug.
Turntables. Yeah.
Thursday, okay.
It's Thursday at the Coliseum.
You
Yeah.
trust me, it's both of us spending at the same time.
Same damn time.
Oh, that's what's up.
You gonna play same damn time?
Yep.
I said, yo.
Four turntables. Like
Shit.
straight party rock. So we gonna break out, and get some turntablism on. Let motherfucker know how we get down.
Damn. Yeah.
But the whole time we spent is 4 turntables.
Okay. Javon, what you got?
Man, you heard of Mike Epps before, right?
Right.
Martin Lawrence.
Yup.
Okay, I ain't got shit coming up with them. But now I'm saying, like,
But one day you're going to be saying that for real. But, oh, no, they really are going to be in my.
I'm saying, like, I'm gonna do my own thing, like,
But I'm saying one day you're going to be able to say that. Like, they going to really be somewhere.
Yeah, I feel like, they coming through the wedding reception. Me
Yeah.
and Z, when we get married, they gonna come through the wedding reception.
Dude, I'm going to propose on Thursday.
Like I said,
That Chan thing.
this is my time. This is my time to
Forever
shine.
my lady will
alright?
be on.
Teddy, this is my time to shine.
Time,
Shane, this is my time to shine.
Cool. You know what? Go ahead.
Z, this is my time right now.
Yes,
this moment.
Daddy.
That's what I'm saying. See what I'm
Daddy.
saying? No, you
Yeah,
good.
why you reckless hotballing, Z?
Hey, you
Man, look at him, he
you
mad.
missed the whole gesture after that. He just created a
pump
little.
up.
No, he
fist
did
bump.
more than he created a little peace thing. He ain't gonna leave here for a minute.
Right, let me figure my draw. No, I'm just kidding. All right, no. Hey, but for real, we got, I got coming up, my class, I'm doing that again next month, man. It's going to be at the end of September, and I don't know where I'm doing it at. I was going to do it at the New Sweetie Pies, but I don't know. It's a lot going on right
Yeah,
now. So,
yeah. It's like
we're going to get up with them. But every week at Lola, I'm up there doing my show, open mic Wednesday. Jovan
You got any
Bibbs.
trips out of town? Anything coming up soon?
Yeah, I'm going back to Chicago. I do LA again next month in September, being next
Yeah.
month. I'll be back in LA, and I'm planning a trip to New York. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man, and keep looking at Comedy After Dark too. It's airing. It's on
Hey man,
YouTube
yours
right
got the most
now.
views though still.
Yeah, so they got a lot of views, man. He
Yeah.
actually, Walter Latham, he produced Kings of Comedy, Queens of Comedy, everything. He putting a tour together, and look, I won't be on that tour.
You gonna
Straight
be
up.
on there, dog.
I
I'm
think
telling
I'll
you.
be.
I done made like 5 other YouTube accounts though and commented on them for you.
Straight up.
Yep.
I
No lie
appreciate
though.
that,
That's
man.
what
I'm gonna make 5 more tonight. I ain't think
I like, man, that nigga had me down. I almost died for real, literally.
I almost peed a little bit, man. You gotta say that kind of stuff to me. I want to see him too. You gotta say that kind of stuff.
Is he
Appreciate
coming to
that.
Louisville, Kentucky? I'll be putting the random cities out. Like, you coming to Seattle? I'm gonna start doing that.
Shit,
Like,
I might
because that's
be.
if it's a tour though, they need to be nationwide appeal.
No, you right.
Yeah. The only
appreciate
thing is my
that,
IP
man.
address though. If they on.
What you got coming up? What you got coming up?
Oh man, we got
Daryl
Glow coming up. We back with Glow. Yeah, we got Chan spinning. We got Rim spinning. Both of them is spinning though. We got the Vapors going on, and we got a special guest coming through too though, and everything though too.
It's a
performing.
surprise though. It's a surprise.
It's a surprise though. And Z gonna be in my VIP booth chilling with me all night. You know what I'm saying? Jovan, you can't get in. You know what I'm saying? No, I mean, normally I got you, but you can't get in the booth though because you be hating.
Okay, well I'm gonna let y'all know this right now. I'm Glow gonna be toe up. Try that whole motherfucking club up.
Where they hit you up on Twitter, man? And also, Charli, where he hit you up?
Soprano 24.
Soprano 24. Where-
Soprano 24. Go ahead, Z.
Text me too.
She already said Zee Lauren.
Zee
On
Lauren.
Twitter, where they gonna look on Twitter? Where they gonna get you at on Twitter?
Zee Lauren.
Zee Lauren. Zee Lauren.
Zee Lauren.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what we gonna do.
Follow you right now.
Ted
Teddy.
Simpson.
Follow you
Yeah,
on
60-second marathon.
Reminisce.
DJ Reminisce 1-0.
And don't put the C in there.
And Jovan Bibbs. That's Jovan Bibbs. That's it.
And a Dig Game, DIGGAME. We gonna definitely appreciate everybody. Keep hitting us up on our email, straightolc@gmail.com, straightolc on the Twitter, as well as the Stitcher app. If people been downloading the Stitcher app, we was ranked number 82
That's good.
of all podcasts.
That's super
in
good.
the
Out of
country,
thousands
though.
of podcasts.
Thousands of podcasts,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
It's white people below us.
Right,
That's got way more props.
That make me feel good.
No, it makes me feel good when you see somebody like Kevin Nealon below you and shit.
Yeah,
And you see
exactly.
these niggas, 4 niggas on a picture. We
Why,
got
nigga, did you
okay.
just say Kevin Nealon?
Yeah, he's got a podcast. Like all these comedians are basically trying to come on a podcast, but it doesn't work. They
And,
don't know
but
how to work
look, another thing too,
That's
I got booked in Mississippi off of the podcast,
Yep.
didn't I? See,
Yep.
that's what I'm saying.
That's
Off it
dope.
is.
it.
Off it is.
Yeah,
You want to get
That's-
booked too?
I'm good.
Teddy can do. Hey, I'm gonna let y'all know Teddy do all male bachelor parties. He can do the splits. He can do the splits both ways. He can
Wow.
both legs.
Oh my god.
But definitely keep us up on the Stitcher app. You can download
With
it on
debauchery.
your Android, your BlackBerry, and you can get automatically. We put up a show, you automatically get
Both
it though,
ways.
and you can just listen to it. Definitely shout out to everybody been showing us a lot of love. We 87, baby. We 87.
What's the homeboy name in Belgium?
Yager. Shout out to Yager, the man.
Shout out to
and
Yager.
I shout out to my man Orange Maestro. He said he dumping us off some money though this week. We gonna be the first person to donate to the company.
No. Don't forget we got sponsored.
We getting sponsored by what? You talking about?
Yeah.
Jerry Sandusky.
The,
Shaving cream.
Yeah, shaving cream. Yeah, shaving cream. Bump Patrol. Keep getting to shout them out. Also, we gonna get Rim some new headphones though with some of this money though. Is everybody cool with that? This money he dropped.
Right,
off?
because these headphones got eczema.
Hey.
The shit's peeling off.
My whole thing is the.
Hey, we gonna get you a new chair though, Rim.
I'm not saying no.
For
if
breaking your
if we
shit.
get a nice check, can we knock out the wall?
You got all the rim about that.
Do we give you a check though for a nice check? Can we knock out the wall?
We knocked down the wall.
Ray, you gonna pay him? He need to do all his own shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Right.
give him the money. We gonna give him the money.
We gonna get you.
Knock
We
out the wall,
gonna
make it a bigger
we gonna get you
studio.
a new chair though first.
We gonna buy another chair.
Yeah, cause
That's
it's
what we
hey,
do.
talent seat hurt like a motherfucker, nigga.
That's what we do.
But definitely thanks for everybody for coming out though, man. We'll see y'all next week on Straight Outta Locash.
Bow.
Pow.